driven to do it. And I thought that's not going to turn out good. So, but anyway, so I tried it and those little things that burst in your mouth, yuck.
The little pearls, yeah. They're so
good.
Yeah, I love pickles.
You know, my sister, you buy those jars of pickles. Her and my niece would walk around just chawing on those things. Like if I get a hamburger, I can't eat the pickles on it. I have to pull them off. I'll pull them off and eat them, but I can't eat them on the hamburger. It takes over the hamburger. I'm not a pickle fan. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm driven to do things sometimes, and I know it's not right, but I can't help it. I can't stop myself. Like when someone says, don't touch that, that's hot. Well, I want to touch it just to see how hot it is. Like it's something in me that just, I can't help. I told her, can I put on boxing gloves and use your stomach as a punching bag?
Girl, I am literally the same.
Son-in-law said, you're not holding the baby today.
I swear, I would press a button on a roller coaster. That would kill me, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, I'm just driven. It's like, I don't know what the fuck it is.
You know, honestly, on roller coasters, the things that say don't touch, I will touch it before the roller coaster goes. That way I can.
See, I'm not alone. I've always felt crazy, but thank you. I'm not alone.
I mean, at least you got to touch it, and you live.
Well, I remember one of my first memories of being alive, you know, back in my day, you didn't put kids in seatbelts. I used to stand up by my mom in the front seat while she was driving. We stopped at this gas station. I had to have been like 2 or 3. And the gear shift was up on the steering wheel. And she said, don't touch this. Whatever you do, don't touch that. And you know what I did? I reached up and I pulled it. And the car starts rolling. And this man ran and with all his might was trying to keep the car from rolling and reached in and slammed it up in park. Like, it's been something in me since I can remember.
Yep, me too. Yeah, where is this at?
She had never said that. I wouldn't have done it, but I wanted to see what would happen.
Like, don't tell me that shit. Don't tell me not to do something. Oh, shoot, I gotta send this to myself again.
Or someone says, don't look at that until Friday. Friday ain't gonna make it. I got to. I have to.
Okay, y'all ready?
Yep. I'm on mute.
Here we go. 1 second, please. Ow.
I gotta hop down, but happy birthday, Bree. I'll be in the chat.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Bye, Sheena. Love you. Bye, Sarah. I'll be in the chat. I gotta do my skincare. Love you guys.
All right, love you.
Me too.
All right.
I have it happen again today.
I'm going to repeat it for you, Sals. So Pablo in the jumpsuit on YouTube posted a video 16 hours ago with Gypsy's videos in it, and there is an unlimited supply of comments, and he has like 25,000 views in 16 hours.
Congratulations. Okay.
I gotta check that person out. I don't know who that is.
Who is that?
He used to be an inmate, and he does a lot of true crime stuff and everything. And it's Pablo in a jumpsuit.
So, like, what's his getup? Like, he dresses like in a orange jumpsuit?
No, he just gives it as perspective as a prisoner. This is what I would sit through if I was there, or this is what they're experiencing on intake, stuff like that. Like, if he heard about Bree being arrested, I don't know if that's in here, but he would give his point of view saying, like,
okay,
we are. But he says it from their point of view.
Nicole, come back up. I got banana on the last one. If you want.
And here it begins, y'all. Here it begins.
Like I committed murder.
Yeah, I gotta check that person.
Of course you got banana. I mean,
Ugh.
Wait, Sals, I didn't mean to do that.
All I know is that I don't want to cry. It's not. But fucking Sheena has to put.
Nicole, are you crying for real?
Yes, because
Nicole, don't.
I'm so done.
Sheena, I'm gonna fucking tow your motherfucking hub around, bitch.
Don't even know what happened. She's just filming.
Nicole, what happened? No, she posted something else about me, and I'm not even. I wasn't even talking about her, and she. Oh God. That's my husband. That's the man I loved the most in the world, and she. Fucking, I can't anymore.
Where is it? She posted it just now.
Yeah.
Sheena.
Nicole, watching that live that she did last night, like she's a very lost person. She's a very, very lost person.
She is. I would never, ever do anything to her family. I would never do that.
Can't you write TikTok legal and talk to them about this shit? This is ridiculous.
I could, but nothing's gonna happen. It's just nothing's gonna happen.
Nicole, look, listen to me. Just listen. I'll drop y'all. Everyone, just breathe for a second. You have to realize that you're so much better than this. You've come way too far in life to let something like this upset you. You know how to step over demons. You don't let something like this get to you. And I know it's hurtful and it's easier said than done. But you got to remember, you did the best you could with all of this. This is not your fault. I think that you hold some type of guilt when it comes down to your deceased husband. Yes. And I think that they know that, and that's what they do to trigger you. Mm-hmm. But none of this is your fault, Nicole. And just remember, you're a beautiful person. You do your damnedest to fucking make sure that you're a law-abiding citizen. You're a person with integrity and morals every day. So just stay on that path. Don't let anything like this get you down like that.
Thank you, Key.
I'm serious. I hate to hear you crying.
With that.
I really hate to hear you crying.
I know. Please leave my husband alone. Please.
Let that man rest in peace. What is going on?
I'm so sorry, but thank you, Key. You made me feel so
they literally continue to show, the kind of people that they are. This is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
This is fucking ridiculous. Damn. The second I feel bad for one of their asses, they pull some shit like this. This is fucking absurd.
It is. And thank you, everybody in the comments. Oh my God, you guys are amazing.
Oh, she's cleared up.
Thank you so ridiculous. Come on. There are so many things you could say about just us. As we all have flaws. Why are y'all talking about this woman's husband? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
What is wrong with y'all?
I don't know. What happened?
Leave my husband alone. That's it. You can talk about me all day. I don't care. Talk about me all day.
Oh girl.
My husband.
Just breathe. Calm down and breathe.
I'm sorry, but how?
Thank you, Key.
This is fucking ridiculous. I'm getting aggravated. This is. We got fucking Gypsy up here with a fucking cyberbullying note, anti-cyberbullying fucking piece of paper printed behind her fucking noggin. And this is what your friend group does? Get out of here. Y'all getting on my fucking nerves.
Girl, you don't even find out if what she's saying is true.
Just
yapping.
I mean, all I know is none of us.
She went from crying to this again.
Plotted to kill our mom.
Oh, what was that about? Oh my God.
Just it hurts to hear you cry. You know what really sucks? My heart hurts when I fucking hear Bree cry.
No, it doesn't.
That's what fucking sucks. I don't even like to hear them cry. And they're behind the scenes fucking pulling weird fuck shit like this, like with Audrey's husband, all this, like just certified third degree weirdo shit.
Right. No, I agree.
I'm not gonna be up here.
Y'all talking about me every day.
I'm sorry.
You, Nicole. Nah, you ain't gotta be sorry for nothing, twin. It's your platform. I just want to, because I don't like to hear women crying. I swear to God, I don't.
Oh, thank you.
I want to just reach out to tell Nicole condolences. Like, yo, that's not cool. But if y'all gonna do that to her, all because of a difference of an opinion, that says a lot about y'all character.
Yeah.
We never made jokes about BRI getting caught with the ice.
Oh, y'all didn't?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Even if people did, hold on. Even if people did make jokes about Bree getting caught with the mathematics, that's them making jokes about Bree. No one is bringing up her fucking family.
They already do that. They do that every day.
Like, that is just way too much.
They do that every day.
The only person that brought up Bree's family was Bree.
Yes.
People are messaging my family.
Hello.
I would never, ever bring up her past. It's just not.
You just stay strong. You just stay strong. That's all I wanted to say. Just stay strong. Weather the storm. Your husband is resting easy. May he rest in paradise. Don't let that get to you.
Yes, and don't guilt yourself over things that you couldn't control, even if y'all had like a rough time. Like I understand how it feels. I feel that way about my mom all the time. Like, because we had a really bad relationship before she passed away, and I understand how.
But still, that was your mom.
You can put that guilt on yourself.
So go on.
I'm sorry?
Must be nice. I don't think she knows she's up here.
Oh,
well,
sorry.
you also take forever to go and see these movies, so they only put them in.
Okay. Sorry.
Nicole, I believe you're going to be okay. I promise you're going to be okay.
She is.
I will.
It's going to build you up to be a stronger person. You're going to be a stronger person. Just as long as you know that your late great husband is resting in peace, he wouldn't want to see you going through this. Don't give him that power over your emotions.
No.
He's going to be okay, and I believe you are going to be okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
It's so easier said than done, because like once it happens to you, you realize like, damn, these people can get really wicked on here. And it's easier to just tell someone, don't let it upset you, don't cry.
How do you lie about something like this?
Jay, you were on my panel that day when the officer called my phone 10 times.
Facts. Big facts.
Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you speak, like, it's easier to just say, like,
that didn't even us, them people. That wasn't even us.
Happening to you, it's that shit. You can't control it sometimes.
I understand, like, but sometimes don't let people have power over your emotions. I keep preaching this to all of my people and my friends.
No, there's somebody in there on their live, the background noise.
Listen, don't never let nobody have no power over your emotions, because that is a disservice to yourself. And my agreement, Kai, don't do that. Kai, don't do that, Kai. Kai, this ain't the time for that one, cause like I love you, Kai, but this ain't the time for that one.
I wonder what Kai said.
Y'all just protect your peace. It's a new year. I want y'all to go outside, enjoy a beautiful day.
Understood.
They don't know how to do that.
Thank you so much.
Oh, somebody said that ain't the real Kai. But don't do that. But you know what I'm saying? Like you Nicole, we are imperfect beings, and we gotta take our lumps. You're gonna be okay. I promise you. All it means is for them to attack you that if they couldn't attack you that way, it just means that your words holds more power to where it can attack somebody that's no longer here to protect themselves or defend themselves.
Thank you so much.
That says a lot. With that being said, I'm gonna drop down.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down too because.
Yeah, I bet you are, because you're lying.
All right. Well, thank you for coming up, Jay. Thank you for that.
Is there anything else to really listen to? Because I need to go see this.
I love you.
I love you, Nicole.
Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you.
Yes, just don't Nicole.
Yeah,
keep your head up.
I'll be okay. I just want to.
Nicole, please go to report that. Tell them it's not.
I'm not giving her reported.
Not the first time she's done it. She needs to be stopped. It needs to be stopped.
What happened? What happened?
Oh, wait, never mind.
Sheena just posted more of Nicole's deceased husband just
Shut
now.
the fuck up.
Yeah.
You are gotta be fucking kidding me right now.
She does all the time.
Oh my God, Nicole.
Did it not go in check?
Where you want me to go? Want me to go to Tennessee? It's only a couple hours away.
Okay. You don't have to do anything. I needed.
No, you have to go to Boston and visit Nicole. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No hate, more love.
So sad, man.
I
This
just
is
hate
not-
that she does this shit to her. She seriously has a fixation. She's like a bulldog.
Because she knows that she's getting to her. That is why she's doing it. That's the only reason I could think of.
I don't know. She's demented, dude. She's a troll.
She's enjoying it. She's enjoying your pain. She really is.
Not Keisha on the panel talking about this.
And that, what does
That's
that
what she
say
did.
about her? Yeah.
The monster.
Yeah.
They don't care. They don't care. They love it.
Crying, girl. Don't do this.
God.
I'm sorry. It's
Fake ass cry.
What do you, Nicole, tell me, like, is there anything that you need or want right now? Because I got you. Like, what?
She just wants her deceased husband to be left alone. Is that too much to ask? Damn.
Hurts my heart.
Want me to, like, contact Kyle about this? This is getting out of hand.
Who's Kyle?
so upset.
The agency?
My husband was such a wonderful person.
Oh my God.
This is breaking my heart.
Man,
It's
same.
fucking ridiculous at this point.
Oh, God. It's like, you know, fun. Can't go any lower, right? Can't go any lower than this.
No. You mean lying about it would actually be lower?
Look what they're doing to Audrey's husband. They're just trying to fucking
What?
deflect from shit.
Yeah, they're calling him a PDF. Meanwhile, they're hanging out with a PDF. Somebody that literally.
In 4K.
Right.
Caught in 4K.
Yeah.
Right.
Court in
What are you
4K.
talking about? Your friend said that. Not even 10 years ago. Like what? No.
Oh man, what did he say?
Yeah.
Why do you think that Sheena is doing this to Nicole specifically, though? Like, is there something
Jealousy.
like
He envies her beauty.
Fixated.
He
You
envies
know how a
her
dog
beauty
gets
and her
locked?
popularity.
You know how a dog gets locked his jaw? That's what Sheena is with Nicole. She got a locked jaw. She can't fucking stop. She can't control it. It's like something
ridiculous?
primate about it. Like it's insane.
Yeah.
Nicole, I just want you to know from Joe Citizen here, big hugs to you, dear. You're supported out here. We love you. We support you.
We love you so much.
This is evil. Or evil
Hold on.
always.
The first thing I would have been doing before saying all this shit is going to look at the post. Like, are these people? Okay.
Finds demise.
Somebody said in the comments, you gotta gray rock her. You gotta ignore her completely. Don't let her say whatever she
I truly
says.
believe that.
Yep.
Because, you know, I was on Nicole's live earlier, and Nicole said, like, that's the one thing that bothered her the most. And look what she did
And it
right
gives her
away.
power. It gives her power. She thinks this is funny because she says, "Oh, I have no conscience. I have no integrity. I never say."
You never say that.
Like, I don't
She
understand.
always says that. She always says that. She don't
like,
care.
She thinks it's so cool to flex being a bad person. I don't understand that. Would never want people
And
to
it
think I'm bad.
deflects from
Wait,
Bree.
did she not take it down? Did she not take it down?
No, she will never take that down.
No, because let me
There's
go
no
look.
decency.
Let me go
there.
look. I'll be right back. Save a spot for me. Let me go look.
Okay. I don't know what she posted. Nicole just came up and told us about it
You
just
got
now.
this.
I'm sorry. I don't want to feel sorry for myself. I
Don't feel
don't.
sorry. Be strong, dear. Be strong. Feel sorry. Us out here support you. This is evil. And evil will come to demise. She will reap what she'll sow. If it's not here on earth, it'll be in her
Look,
afterlife.
it's happening.
Oh,
It's
God.
happening to them now.
My husband.
You know?
Why?
I wish I could hug you, Nicole. I'm sorry.
We're sending our hugs.
I thought the same
Give you a hug.
thing.
Give me a virtual hug. Thank you so much.
Virtual hugs all around.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
I'm jealous
I
of
just
you
don't want it to bother you like that. Like, I don't want it
she's
to get
jealous.
to you like that. You're way too strong for this, Nicole.
She's jealous because you had a wonderful marriage and a wonderful husband, and she'll never see that in her life.
I hope not, because I don't want a husband.
This is pure jealousy and hatred for humanity, and it'll not go well with her.
Did you guys see the person she was simping over in her life? He's called Jax the Reaper or something. Let me tell you something. I went to that kid's account. That kid, there's something not right with that kid. And
Well, I mean,
she was going
He's a
on.
psychopath. Ain't right.
The kid's a walking sociopath, open
Psychopath.
self-proclaimed sociopath, and she was just so happy to endorse him.
He's diagnosed. He's not self-proclaimed. That man's diagnosed.
Phrases, which not
And
exactly.
who is this,
the kind of
folks?
person.
I'm lost.
What? The person is called Jax, Jax, the Reaper. Check out his account later. The guy.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Auntie Cooks, but Nicole dropped down. I just want to make sure she's okay.
Yeah.
And y'all just, send well wishes and prayers.
Oh well, I will.
I'm sorry to
I'm
interrupt.
gonna message her
I
later.
planned on it anyway, so.
Yeah. Sweet lady.
Sweet lady.
So the guy, he's apparently supposedly a diagnosed psychopath, and so he gives commentary based on him being a psychopath on things. I couldn't find the original video. Sheena recorded it and posted the video that he did on Gypsy, but I couldn't find it, so I almost think that he took it down.
No, I found that. I thought the same thing, and then I found it further
Did you?
down.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah, they
And
kept
the guy, I
looking.
think it's all an act. It looks like a ridiculous act, if you ask me.
And somebody simple-minded like Sheena, the guy writing that.
Yeah, Nicole, she went down, sweetie.
She dropped down just now.
Oh, it ended. I wonder if she was about to say, I wanted to say that I don't see it. Now, oh, sorry, let me turn this off. Now I want to go see the post that you actually made.
Pull it up. It's on my page.
This is insane, y'all. I swear to God. We're about to find out who the real. Oh, is Perez in here? You wanna see a psychopath? You should stick around.
Let me tell you, she suckered Keish, Key, Jay, Lion Cooks. She suckered y'all. Sat there and suckered y'all, man. And I'm sitting here like, are you kidding me?
This is insane. Hold on. I can't even believe this right now. Because if this is
you
not
got
true,
suckered, you got played. You didn't even go check, and that's what.
Because this is fucking insane.
You don't even go check out your shit before you speak.
I'm flabbergasted. I'm bumfuzzled.
My gasted is flabbered.
Flabbered all
You
the way.
suckered y'all, man, and you fell for it in front of everybody on TikTok.
And I hope they all fucking feel stupid. They'll make up some excuse, but
I'm sitting there listening like, what? How is being honest being evil? I'm telling you, don't hit me with, oh, you don't have any morals. You don't have any character. Bitch, I never claimed I did, so don't put that on me. That's all I ever say. It's not saying I don't have a conscience. It's saying don't put shit on me that I didn't claim to have in the first place. God almighty. You know what? Paying to be an extra on them movie sets, she's learned how to act. I'll give her that.
Who is trying to come up? Oh wait,
Ryder, can you come up? Because I'm blown away. Ryder knows well what that woman has done to me. She wants to act like it's about shoes, fucking $5 dollar store shoes. Wrong.
All right, y'all. This is the post. Y'all ready? So we just heard. Okay, so y'all, we just heard Nicole cry, fake cry, for 10 minutes about Sheena posting about her husband today, which was yesterday. Now let's listen to Sheena's post. Now I'm going to trust Sheena and say that this is not going to be true.
It's not true. You can trust that.
This is so crazy. Wait, why can't I hear the sound? Oh, here we go.
That's just one of her charges. So again, who's going to help her financially fix this?
Me?
Yeah, she's talking about you at first.
Gypsy? Probably not.
Probably not.
Brez got suckered too. He follows her.
Oh, definitely not. Gypsy won't help nothing.
No.
Gypsy cares about Gypsy.
I gotta show y'all. You know, you gotta see Nicole's faces.
That's it.
Unbelievable. Oh my God! Hello. How are you?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I dropped my phone.
Gypsy Heiser is the sanitizer. Yeah, I mean,
As a sanitizer.
it's so funny. That's another thing. Sheena was like, "Oh, I told Ken how you were. He never would have gone on your bike."
Oh my God! Like, God damn. That's funny.
What have I done to her? Make fun of her shoes? Yeah, because she has Family Guy looking shoes.
And you know what? Ken doesn't care. I mean, come on. He's a dude.
I know.
He doesn't care.
Oh, it's weird.
He doesn't care. But it's like, girl, again, I don't want to give her that much energy because I'm so done with that. That creature.
Yeah.
My impersonation of Sheena is this, like, she has wire, again, grandma glasses, and she's
right.
What?
I know. What is up with that?
What are you talking about?
I don't care about shit.
What?
She lays back in that lazy boy with a blanket up to her chin.
What is she doing?
I don't care. I don't care about anybody. They're pieces of shit. I'm wonderful.
She cares.
Oh, she cares big. Trust me. I'm not going to put out the private messages between her and I, but oh my God, she cares big time. She cares big time. Thank you, Lisa. But
All right, well, I'm going to drop down. I'll be in the comments.
okay, great. Yes.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Susan. Always welcome. Oh, you're right, Boston. Today is Bree's birthday. What a great birthday.
What a weirdo.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy, 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 Lordy.
What a great birthday. You fake cried over your dead husband. Like you're sick in the head.
This is a birthday she'll never forget.
They act like something happened today.
Yeah, and listen, there are, I have a heart, and I do feel badly about her struggle with fertility, and
do you?
She had or does have a rug problem. I feel bad about that. I do.
Do you?
It's the excuse.
What excuse? What excuse?
Blaming.
Who did I? I'm getting sick of these bitches. If I had, she just laughed at Boston saying Methriana. She didn't even make any sense. Birthday today. You just laughed at that, but you feel for me if I had or have. And it's excuses. Excuses. Y'all are talking about somebody's business that's not even y'all's. Who's making excuses? Like, are these people this fucking stupid?
Blaming
who?
Anger, Boston.
Girl, you are fucking nuts. You fake cried over your dead husband today. You're fucking nuts.
I just do. I feel bad about that. But
no, you don't. No, you don't.
Girl, take full responsibility.
What do you
say? Yeah, I've dug into people's pasts.
What? What does that have to do with anything? What?
So, all right.
This bitch is dumb as fuck. How old is she? And she's still dumb. Wow.
So, okay. You know, it sucks. I don't like it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's girl, child.
Fucking weirdos. I'm still waiting for you to talk about her husband.
You'll be waiting a while because it doesn't happen.
No,
Perez is lost. I'll explain when your clip's done.
This is fucking insane. This is fucking insane. Right. It's almost over. This psychotic bitch. Oh my God.
I'm reading the comments. You guys have good stuff to say.
Imagine crying over your dead husband for likes and views. This is...
Oh, maybe. Sometimes you... Well, she did say yesterday, she's like, it's up to the judge. It's up to the judge. It's up to the judge. Well, all right.
What? What a fucking weirdo.
We will see that. Again,
we will see that.
That's just one of her charts.
Okay,
that was the end of it.
I don't think people realize how many people go to court for this like every day. But anyways, you can explain to him what just happened before this.
You let her sucker you, people. And I don't even know what to say. If Perez is still here, I'll tell you what happened. When you were, when I was up on your panel and we were talking and you were shouting out to people, giving you gifts, you said Nicole's name. And I even said, there's a couple names you just named that are obsessed with me. I'm not joking. She's obsessed with me. So I posted a clip, that clip right there of her talking about me once again on her live, because it happens all the time. I live in her head. And she went on a panel sobbing, crying fakely, saying that I posted something about her dead husband. Where in that clip does it mention her dead husband? That is her talking. That's her talking, not me. That's her.
Y'all, it takes a sick person to do that.
And here's people, oh my God, Sheena, oh God. She's lost. She's soulless. She's evil. Oh God, Nicole, I'm so sorry that happened to you. What? You're being suckered. You're being played and you let it happen. And I don't feel bad for you.
I think multiple people need to call this shit out. I know I am. This is fucking crazy. Like, it takes a literal, like, I don't even know what kind of person it takes to... Like, your husband is dead. You're using your dead husband to get people sympathy. You said that Sheena posted a video about your husband today and fake cried, clearly, because he was like, on a panel, fake crying. Like, are you this insane? Like, do you not realize people can go see this? Like, I don't know why I'm so shocked, but y'all...
I'm shocked that honestly, that Key got played. Jay got played.
He listens to shit without going to see it first, though.
Jay got played, and that shocks me bigger than anything. Like, stop being so fucking obsessed with me. The girl knows. She looked up where I lived. She talks about my house. She talks about me, where I go, what I do, what I wear, what I say. Dude, I fucking run your shit. I run you. And that's the truth of it. Ryder, and you know what she says today on that clip? What have I ever done to her but make fun of her shoes? They look like Family Guy shoes. Y'all have heard me laugh at them shoes. They are $5 dollar store shoes. I don't give a fuck about no shoes. Ryder, take it away, lady.
No, fucking, look, she's never going to admit it. Even when it's right there, played in her face. Cause, you know, I think Adrian's live, I played 5 clips of this bitch fucking laughing and kikiing fucking on Morbin's panel, you know, chiming in while he was telling her to just unalive already. And that she's well, I'm not gonna repeat it. It's a horrible shit. TikTok won't let me post it. But it's not, well, I don't know if Morbin erased it or not, but I have the clips and I played it for like 200 people and she still will be like, what have I ever done to Sheena? Bitch, you spent a whole year bashing Sheena and then you were making fun of her unaliving. That's what you did. Like,
right?
She has talked about me having liver disease more than I have. She was going along with the hoping my organs would fail. You heard her say on her panel when Ken said, did you wish death on Sheena? Well, no, but I mean, if it happened, I really wouldn't care. Okay, fine, that's cool. And then talking about my liver disease and trying to say that it was from alcohol, which is a complete lie. Like, dude, why are you so obsessed with me and my disease and my life?
yeah,
Why?
She's been bashing Sheena for the longest time, for months, and she talks shit about Crystal's kids. You know, among other
disabled kids. Yeah.
She's a bitch, and she's a fake ass bitch, and anyone who fucking believes her is a dumbass.
She is fake. You didn't hear her just now? Well, Boston comes in and says Methiana's birthday, and she's like, laughs about it, and then she's like, you know, I mean, I have a heart, like, you know, I have a heart. Like, I mean, if she has struggled, or is struggling, you know, like, yeah, oh no, for sure. She definitely, you know, I feel for her. Oh yeah, for sure. But like, yeah, the judge will know. Best birthday. This will be a birthday to remember. Like, with all
Boston
these
is
things.
a nobody. You don't need to know who Boston is. A fucking toothless wonder.
I have clips on my page of Nicole talking about me. But you know what? I don't go on panels and I don't go on lives crying about it because I'll handle you. I don't have to get up here crying and trying to I'll handle you. The mistake she made was coming for me and I didn't send for her. That was her first mistake. But I don't go around crying on panels and stuff about all the shit she's done to me. So people think, oh my God, Sheena is just torturing this poor woman. No, bitch. No. Go watch the clips I have on my page. She couldn't shut her mouth and I will not be a punk bitch for anybody. I will be 6 feet in the ground before I'll be your punk bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And now that you went and lied and you just totally punk TikTok and
Sheena,
lied about me, let's play, baby. Let's play.
Sheena, I think the thing about you is that when someone goes hard at you, you're gonna go harder, and you don't give a fuck. Like, okay, well, if you didn't want the heat, then get the fuck out of the kitchen.
Well, period.
Why are you playing with it?
I have nothing to hide and nothing to fucking lose. Nothing.
Who's that name? Okay. Who's that video? I don't know who shared it today, but I was gonna tell Perez, not that I care, he can believe what he wants, but I think that sometimes when you see the Gyp verse, it seems like, oh my God, it's so much better to be on this side because more people, more attention, more gifts, more everything. But check out that video that guy made today who has a pretty big platform. And I was actually surprised. It makes me happy when I see things like this. The comments were chef's kiss. Like, everybody was like, the people, oh my God, I've seen these people saying like justice for Didi. These people are like legit, like crazy. Like, these people need help. And I was like, wow, damn. Like, who's that guy? It's like Papa Corn or something like that.
I don't know.
Sheena, I think it was you or Jeanette.
Play the video?
Oh yeah, let's play the video actually.
I
Let's do that.
haven't seen shit
Because it's actually such a good video, and I was surprised to see so many people. It was like a whole other part of the algorithm or something, because you didn't see a bunch of the Gypverse crazy people in there. You saw people like that understand abuse and like how like it doesn't like it's not like this perfect formula that is the same for everyone, and everybody was actually talking about like the crazy people they've been seeing, because I guess since the videos have been coming out, people from the Gypverse have been everywhere. And so these people that are like, nowhere near the side of the internet, thank God, bless their heart. I mean, like, good for them. They have been like, oh my God, I've been seeing like these crazy people going around saying like that Gypsy was in fact a like abuser. And I'm like, oh my God, finally there's people out there that are not from this side of TikTok. Okay, let me go get it.
While you're getting that, I want to say to Perez, first of all, your kids are precious, man. I didn't know you had 3. I thought you had 2. Those babies are so precious, and I loved your videos of them. But I said to you on your panel, you open the door, you walk through it, because I already know. You don't have to tell people anything. They'll figure shit out. Like, we know what a crazy nut Fancy is. We know all the shit about Audrey. We know, but Perez is getting played by them. And I mean, if you want to get played by people and get punked, that's your business. But you just don't know.
I mean, but is he getting played or is he playing them? Sheena, think about it though. Is he getting played or is he playing them? They're in his lives, gifting him.
He's not a dumb guy. You're not a dumb guy, Perez. You're very smart. So I don't know. You might be playing them.
This is how I feel, is that Perez, he's been up front. He wants the money. Cool, whatever. The antis are so obsessed with Gypsy and BRI and Sheena and whoever else that they will give Perez everything because he has a fucking big ass platform and they think he's gonna take him somewhere with it. And so because when he talks his shit about you or whatever the negative narrative is that he wants to make a video about or whatever the fuck, they're gonna eat that shit up, like it, send him gifts on his lives, whatever the fuck he's talking about, doesn't matter. And it's all because they're obsessed with you and Gypsy.
Fancy's my favorite, okay? Fancy's my favorite because she got up on his panel. I'll wait till he gets up here. Hold on.
I got it.
I let him up.
I can accept it while I'm looking for that video because y'all need to watch.
I let him up. I don't know what happened. There he is. Oh, I love the hair, Perez.
Thank you.
See, what I was saying, the thing about Fancy is you had Fancy up on your panel claiming to be a expert on this case. But maybe what you don't know is she used to be buddies with the Blanchards. She got caught for being the fraud she is and got booted out. We have videos of her praising Gypsy Rose Blanchard. She was so abused. Her mother had Munchausen. But when they figured out she was a fraud, which she is, she's been arrested for fraud, welfare fraud. She's got active warrants out on her now as we speak and all this other shit. All of a sudden, she's not happy with the Blanchards, so she's slamming
active
Gypsy.
Warrants? For what?
Active warrants, yes.
For what?
Failing to appear in court in Missouri when she lied and filed a fake police report saying Gypsy's lawyer's partner assaulted her and her buddy.
Yes. You never seen? I have the video of that incident, actually.
Yeah, it's like a whole bunch of minutia and mess behind a lot of these people that you don't even know about.
You didn't know Fancy got kidnapped?
Well, I asked her about that. I did ask her about that. Listen, I've said this before. Yes, I'm all about the bag and attention, but I also really sincerely want to hear both sides. I sincerely want to, give everybody the opportunity to be heard.
Well, you heard it. You just didn't hear a lot of the truth.
Well, Perez, I'm just flattered. I'm guessing that since I'm assuming that I'm a celebrity now. since you make content about me. So I feel, thank you for, anyways, 1 second. I'm almost to that video. I can't freaking find who sent it to me.
You did take over her TikTok account,
I didn't take over it.
No?
Y'all don't know what's happening yet. It's going to get there.
Is she going to take it back? Is that the goal?
Well, no, nobody's taking anything from anybody. There's a bigger goal. There's a bigger purpose to it. And it's going to, y'all see it when it comes.
Okay. I did see your video that you posted on there, or do you post it on you posted it on there, right?
Yeah, I posted 2 on there.
You said something about like people got something wrong, but I don't think you mentioned what people got wrong.
Well, we had my live last night and she covered a lot of it.
What did I
Let me find this real fast and then.
Yeah, let her find that and then she can answer you. But yeah, I sit there and watch you entertaining these people and I think, damn, man, if you only knew what we know, what we all know, what they know, we know, the whole TikTok verse knows. But you know what? Sometimes people just have to find out for themselves how people are. Because the more you protest and the more you say, it makes it look like you're just going after that person. And I thought, Perez he's smart. He'll figure this out. But yeah, hopefully you will.
I mean, I've said this. I said the video that Gypsy made for the new year, I'm very consistent. I'm very honest. I said, I don't know if I believe it or not, but if you take a step back and you just like read what's said or you watch it, there's really nothing to criticize, like positive thoughts, being closer to Jesus, trying, acknowledging wrongdoing. I thought that was a very smart move on her part.
Well, I mean, you've got 2 people that you've had on your panel. Okay, first of all, Fancy presented herself to be a writer and a producer to the Blanchards who wanted to make a documentary. She's none of those things. None of those things. She fraudulently obtained Gypsy's medical records and then tried to sell them on Patreon. And then you got Katie Joy, who was buddies with the Blanchards. She gets booted out for her bullshit. And what does she do? Turns on them and starts talking about Gypsy. Like,
wait, I missed that. Why did
Joy?
Yeah, why did she wait? So yeah, no, I did talk to Katie, but she made it seem like she
No.
Wrong.
I can tell you exactly what happened because I was actually Gypsy accidentally the day she blocked Katie Joy. It was funny because she messaged me and told me, and she accidentally added Katie Joy to the chat, like our text message thread. It was so funny. it was funny. But she's like, who is this? A BRI? Like Katie Joy. She yeah. But anyways, so no, what happened was Katie Joy, for whatever reason, thinks that she's entitled to everyone's business. Like she actually like right after they're falling out, she doxed, like I didn't even have any beef with her yet, and she doxed my husband. Like, and my husband isn't even on social media. But so she's trash. But anyways, so she was constantly like asking Gypsy questions, and Gypsy would answer what she felt comfortable answering, and like there would be things that like she would question Gypsy about that, like honestly, like she doesn't have a right to. Like I don't even have a right to, and Gypsy wouldn't mind me to, but like her sister, her brother, her stepmother, her dad, things that like why like. When I say question her about something, like kind of like get on, like, like kind of like tough love type shit, or like, kind of like, getting on you for like doing something stupid, like Katie Joy doesn't have a right to do that. And Gypsy like felt like she kind of crossed a boundary, she's like, who are you to like be prying and like into my private life? Like I answered what I want to answer, and I thought, she didn't tell it like that, but it was basically, and she was like, she told me, she's like, I'm just done with her, like I talked to her, she's like, I trust her with what I'm trusting her with my my private information, thinking that I'm doing this as almost like a friend or a friend of Christy's, but like someone that she can like talk to. And then she goes and writes something up on Instagram. And then, so Gypsy was just kind of getting tired of her pretending like she's being there as like a person to talk to. And then, kind of twisting her
after she was released from prison?
Yes, this was after. They had only spoken on the phone like one time, and they only had text message so many. Like, they never had like a very close relationship.
Katie
Her and
Joy is
Christy.
friends with Christy.
Yes.
Christy
So
Clancy.
Gypsy decided to block her. She's like, "Look, I'm just done with Katie Joy. Doesn't mean Christy has to not be friends with her, but I don't want to interact with someone like this. Like, almost feeling like used by her in a way, you know, like not really trying to be someone there for her or someone that she can lean on or get advice from, like she was supposed to be." So
This
Gypsy
might seem
blocked her.
redundant. Gypsy has a good relationship with her stepmother.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, at that point, that's when Gypsy blocked her, and Katie Joy got really, really mad, and basically cut her friendship off. Hold on, I found that video finally. Cut her friendship off with Christy because of Gypsy. Like, basically, like, she just was like, and then she started making up all these lies. So she ended the friendship with Christy because Gypsy blocked her. And then she went on live and started saying things like Christy's hitting Gypsy while she's pregnant, that they're fist fighting and crazy shit. Lying about their relationship, like her and Rod's relationship, which has been great ever since the shit's, it was no one's business, but the situation that happened, that the emails exposed, they've grown from that. I mean, a lot of couples do. It either breaks them or helps them. And honestly, like when shit like that happens. So Katie Joy, if you look her up, she is known for this shit. Like, she is very hated on the internet. Like, she's been sued by Todd Chrisley. She's been sued by. She's in the middle of being a huge lawsuit by that dance thing that was I forgot the name of the group, but. And it's not looking good, at all. It's not looking good from all the research.
The Brown family from the Sister Wives show was suing her at one point. Todd Chrisley, you said.
Okay.
I mean, she wants to be in with these celebrities and stuff, and ends up being herself, and they end up
on YouTube. But sometimes you don't know everything, you know, because she is literal.
You're going to be suing her, Perez. You're going to be next.
She did once say that her son would unalive someone if she asked him to.
I don't care if people say. I mean, I'm crazy. I like.
No. I'm not saying
I like
I'm
all
crazy of
attention,
her.
even negative attention.
No. I'm not saying that like as in a just because the things she says change all the time. But this is the video I want you to watch, because this is what the majority of the world actually thinks, especially in person. I have never been anywhere with Gypsy where people have treated her anything but like a normal human being. Super kind, very empathetic, very like excited to see her out and living, just really nice to her. And I mean, sure, there's gonna be people that maybe don't like her around her, that don't come up to her, but we've never had a bad experience, and she hasn't. There's been like one time where she like took a picture with someone and then it ended up being someone like mocking her and she posted it. But other than that, like the majority of the world is
somebody. Somebody told me about like some mobile billboard thing.
Oh God!
Minor children or something.
Don't give a F that.
Minor children.
Minor children?
Wasn't she screaming that?
No, she's like a picture of my minor child.
Minor child, yes.
Yeah, because it was her child on there. Why put the child on there?
And you know what was on the other side of that truck, Perez? A picture of her mother, deceased in the bed at the crime scene on the other side of that truck. Yes, her mother.
They knew what they put in there.
Had been recovered by coroners. I'm trying to say this without getting us banned. At the scene where it happened and everything, a picture of that was on the other side of that truck.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they put a billboard at a grocery store up the street from my house. Well, it's not a billboard. It was like a TV
ad.
About the produce section.
Me and Bree went to the store and you couldn't even see it because they had these styrofoam coolers stacked in front of it. But y'all mark my words, I'm making a prediction.
You and Sheena live very close to each other?
No.
No, I happen to be down there. I told you I go down there often. I just got back from down there last weekend.
Yeah, for the birthday party. Which
For the baby's birthday party. But y'all mark my words, this is my prediction. Perez is going to be suing Katie Joy next. He's going to be the next celebrity to sue Katie Joy. I'm putting $20 on it.
Well, somebody will. If it's not him, it'll be somebody.
Yeah, if it ain't him, it'll be somebody.
So here we go. This video was so on point, and yeah, about time someone says something logical, and then I'll answer that question about something being wrong. I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I'll ask it again.
Yeah. Okay. This guy right here. Oops. Wait, let's see. You can see. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as you hear him, but.
To remind you that Gypsy Rose Blanchard was in fact abused by her mom. Dee Dee Blanchard engaged in a form of child abuse that is known as Munchausen by proxy, wherein she lied to Gypsy Rose for her entire life about how old she was, how many diseases she had, the severity of her diseases, and what would happen to her if she was ever let out of her sight. This then created a very weird childhood where Gypsy Rose Blanchard's only form of communication with anybody in the outside world that was not at least immediately monitored by her mom was through the internet. And she then got very attached to her boyfriend that would be the person who murdered her mom, this guy named Nick, because she engaged with him online and was able to, in her like never-ending boredom and being locked in her house, make up fantasies about what it was that they would be able to do together if she just got out of the house. That's why she made all the videos. People were like, oh, how could there be so many videos? Dude, she had nothing but time on her hands. When she wasn't in doctor's appointments, she was in that house with her mom. That's it. And I'm seeing people now who are claiming that actually like Gypsy Rose is like the person who was the more evil one in their relationship. No. Gypsy Rose was a child, okay? And she was she was categorically gaslit for 18 years of her life. She didn't even know how old she was until she was 18. She was 18. Like, I don't know, man. I just think that people need to remember that like she is the victim of child abuse that happened for her whole life until and this is where, it does get very terrible. She did partake in murder of her mom. And there's no excusing that. I'm not saying that there is, but I'm just saying that like this notion I'm seeing pop up on TikTok is very worrying to me because it's like, y'all know she was abused. Like her mom had all the power in their relationship and her mom abused her, separated her from her family and everything for 18 straight years. Like Gypsy Rose Blanchard is a victim. Hi everybody, I think it's time to remind you.
So the
that
video was
Gypsy
great, but it
Rose
was the comment section that really was like awesome. Like Gypsy needs a in-depth therapy, which this person said she had no mandatory it was not mandatory for her when she got out, which is a lie. It was mandatory and she is still in therapy. All of these are positive comments and I was just surprised. Gypsy Rose went from being abused beyond belief to having blah blah blah. I mean, you can go there to see the comments, but it goes in, it says like, oh my god, I've been seeing these posts of people saying justice for Dee Dee and it's just insane. She got her justice and Gypsy did her time, which is true. Like, you know how many people haven't gotten justice? There's people who have literally, I mean, think of Kaylee Anthony. Like, I mean, no, she never got justice. No one's in prison for her death. Someone is in prison for Dee Dee's death and Gypsy went to prison and was on parole for a total of 10 years. That is justice. Like, what? Like, there's so many people who have actually not received justice. How can you say hasn't received justice? When she has, like, it's just insane. But, people can believe what they want. But if you go read these comments, it's like, it just was so good to see like, oh my God, yes, I've been seeing this crazy group of people going around. And I'm like, oh, you know those people too? Yeah, they're real crazy. Yeah, it's really, like, I'm not going to read all the comments just because it would take me all day, but I was surprised because usually I see a video like this and then I see the crazy people from the Gypverse coming over here and coming into their comments and like destroying them. Wait, BRI, You have a biased opinion. Why? You don't think you have a biased opinion? Why do I have a biased opinion, but you don't? Please answer that. Like, why do I have one, but you don't? What's the difference? I started talking about this before I knew Gypsy, before I was friends with Gypsy.
So Gypsy is gonna that New Year's video, the clip from this new podcast of hers. The goal is for her to release more episodes, right?
Yeah.
So my understanding over the last few weeks is, and I've said this before, people believe two different things. People believe either Gypsy was abused by her mother or not abused. So here's a thought. She's coming out with this podcast. I think it could be a good opportunity. And I would say maybe she should be like, okay, I'm aware that there's a lot of people out there who don't believe my lived experience. To simplify things, here's everything that factually happened with receipts.
She's been doing that. Wait, did you not see what her podcast said? She said this isn't a year of proving anything. This is a year of whatever the rest said, because she's been doing that. She's been doing nothing but, Perez, the first year that I was on TikTok, I quite literally, every video I made, I showed receipts from medical records. I had access to all of that. So I showed.
She should do it. She should do it herself.
When she does it, nobody cares. She posted a video about her, about the microdeletion, and people nobody ever listens to her. You gotta think, how many times has she told her story? Why does she have to tell it again so people can pick it apart and say she said it differently again? That's what they do. Like, what I don't get is
I feel like, because like for me, for example, like some people have come to this later than others, right? So there's like a lot that I didn't know, and I feel like, I don't know, if not or not, I don't know. You're right.
I just feel like that's what she's been doing for the last 11 years of her life, between documentaries.
There's also the argument that like she could probably say everything and people still won't believe her. You know what I mean?
Well, a lot of people do believe her. It's just a small community of people that you happen to, like, that's such a small community compared to how many people are in the world. It really, on her other platforms, she's doing great. She doesn't get nearly as much hate. But here's the thing. For me, and it should be simple for so many people. Okay, so Gypsy was put in a wheelchair when she didn't need one. That's abuse. Gypsy's head was shaved when it didn't need to be. That's abuse. Gypsy was put on a feeding tube and it was never taken out of her. But when she got to prison, it was removed and she was fine. She could eat perfectly fine. That is abuse. The fact that she could not have a boyfriend when she was in her 20s, that should show you. That's, no person should feel like they can't have a. Why wouldn't she be able to?
But like the medical things, they would not have happened if the doctors didn't believe they were necessary.
Wrong. What do you mean? Like, that would mean that medical malpractice doesn't exist. That would mean that Munchausen by proxy isn't a thing. That would mean that medical child abuse doesn't happen. That would mean that doctors don't make mistakes. That would mean that caregivers aren't freaking calculated and aren't deceptive, which is what equals people who have Munchausen by proxy. That would mean that every single person who's ever gone through this abuse basically hasn't.
So why? Here's a thought that had not occurred to me before. Then why has she not considered or actually gone after these doctors and
statute of limitations?
Dylan Brie.
Statute of limitations. And when it comes to Missouri, especially Louisiana, which is where a lot of the bigger surgeries were done. Man, Louisiana, you have 1 year after you find out, because they do that thing where if the time can start from when you find out that these things weren't necessary or whatever. Well, Louisiana, the statute of limitations is it's such a short period of time, and you have to figure she had a case to also fight. But this is the bigger thing, and I hope that a lot of people I find can't comprehend this, but not because they aren't smart. I think it's because sometimes, when you have this idea and this thought and this opinion in your mind, you don't want to shift from that. And I'm hoping, since you aren't really all the way there, that maybe you can understand this. Okay, so here's the thing. It would be so hard to win, even if they had time to file the lawsuit. And this is why. You have to prove in a lot of cases that these doctors intentionally they were intentionally doing this. Not that they were just deceived, but they were intentionally doing this. And here's the thing. A lot of people don't understand that Munchausen by proxy is not just the fabrication or the exaggeration. It's also the inducing of symptoms. So there are things that technically were medically necessary, but only because her mother made it medically necessary. Does that make sense? Like starving her, not giving her enough food so that way she loses all this weight and she needs a feeding tube. Or, for example, when she's putting tons and tons of Orajel in her mouth and eventually they can't figure out what is causing, and it says that in the records, there's no root. They don't even know why. They just know that that there's drool pooling at the bottom of her mouth, nowhere else, just at the bottom, and they can't even find what's causing it, but they take out her salivary glands. So that would mean that to the doctors, it's medically necessary. Or if she's starving her and not feeding her what she should be feeding her, maybe it was at that time medically necessary, but because of the abuse.
Explain the Orajel thing. What was that about?
So her mouth for the excessive saliva.
Orajel is for pain.
Teeth pain.
Yeah, but if you put, you know how you ever put Orajel in your mouth? It can make your mouth water from numbing it, especially if you put imagine a whole tube at the bottom of your mouth. You're gonna be drooling.
So what was the purpose of the mother doing it?
Because she kept on saying she was drooling a lot. So that's what eventually she was getting Botox treatments in her salivary glands. And then eventually she got them removed, which is an incredibly painful surgery, incredibly painful. And it's the reason that Gypsy has severe dry mouth now. Her mother claimed she was drooling too much, got them removed, and now she has severe dry mouth, which is why she always licks her lips.
Perez, I want to tell you, if you ever study Munchausen by proxy, classic, you will find it in almost every case. That child has a feeding tube. Sometimes it starts with a feeding tube, but somehow a feeding tube is introduced into that situation. And there was a doctor who suspected Munchausen by proxy and even wrote it in the files. And he has since apologized to Gypsy because he didn't act on it. And then you've got to consider this. They head up to Missouri. Well, first, let me back up. When doctors started catching on and getting suspicious, she would get pissed and go to another doctor. So then she goes up to Missouri and tells them all of Gypsy's records were destroyed in Katrina. So all they've got is her word of mouth to go on. And who's going to think a mother is sitting there saying their child has these things when they don't?
So
because
that was a lie?
Proxy's not common,
The destroyed by Katrina was a lie?
Some of the records are still destroyed. She doesn't have them, but no, that was a lie. They in 2007, they were a lot of them were finally faxed over.
Yeah, and one doctor said that he started to question things, and Dee Dee stomped out mad and never came back.
Yeah, because he got, oh my God, this finally loaded. The freaking Facebook messages, their Facebook messages.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, finally. Okay, it's because I wanted to put this on the disc and I wanted this will save.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, Perez.
Whose messages? Sorry, whose Facebook messages?
The one from Gypsys, but I wanted to show, okay, so, oh my God, there's 86,000 pages. Anyways, okay.
Oh, this is something new. Yes, somebody was telling me about this. These are new.
It took all the, oh my God,
if I'm not mistaken, and I could be mistaken, you correct me, Bree, because you know more than me. in these messages, there's messages where he's telling her what to say in these videos and stuff. Am I right or wrong?
No, that's in the videos, but people are watching that, Sheena. They're not comprehending. I don't understand it. I don't understand why. In the videos, he literally says in the next video, do this, but they're not watching them in the order, so they'll never understand it the way that it's meant to be understood.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay. So, man, I need to say this. Okay. Cause I wanted to show him a home video clip. It's not long. I wanted to show you, this is Gypsy. Literally at her birthday party. Okay, so her grandmother, I'm gonna make a video about this, but her grandmother died, and a lot of people in her family, Gypsy's family members, Dee Dee's closest friends, said that after Dee Dee's mom died, Dee Dee kind of spiraled out of control. Okay, so you see this birthday party at Burger King, and it's Gypsy jumping around on her legs, jumping around, running around, eating birthday cake, sugar, food, eating food like she could. And the following year, her grandma died. And guess what? The following year after that, feeding tube. Following year after that, wheelchair. Literally. And it's so sad to see when you watch these home videos, because, on the documentaries, they only show these little bitty tiny clips. When I watch these in full context, it is so sad to see, Gypsy, literally you see this video of her running around, and then you see a video of her basically almost the same age, and she's so skinny, and it's so sad. And her in a police phone call from jail with Laura, the grandma, the one that married her grandpa, she literally says that Dee Dee was starving Gypsy.
Wait. I'm having deja vu. Somebody was some drama with the grandfather.
What about it?
It's all confused.
Grandfather essayed both Dee Dee and Gypsy.
Right. Okay.
And people invalidated her.
This was in Gypsy's book? This was in the book?
Well, yeah, no, and they mentioned it in the documentary. And let me tell you, okay, because people invalidated her of this. Let me tell you what he said when they brought it up to him in the documentary. They asked him about it, and he was like, that was hard. That was not. He blamed a child. He said that she touched him. And he was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
And she was 4, I believe.
Is that not a red flag or what? I mean, she was 4 years old.
The grandfather admitted to this?
The grandfather, instead of, he wasn't acting confused. He was like, oh, no, that was her. She touched me.
He was trying to act like 4-year-old Gypsy touched him. He wasn't the one who initiated that. You could tell he was stone cold busted, too.
You could tell he was in shock. And instead of just being a person that didn't do that would be like, what are you talking? I have no idea. He would probably act completely confused. It's like he knew exactly what they were talking about. But he's like, no, that was her, not me. Yeah. She touched me.
I want to make the point to you, Perez.
And he did this to Gypsy's mother also?
Yeah.
So
that was one thing that related about. That was the one thing that Gypsy said her and her mom, it was they talked, they said in the court, that was the one time her mom ever said she was sorry to her. She said, I'm sorry, and they both cried, and they never spoke about it again.
So in a way, you could say that, Dee Dee was a victim also then.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the reason, I truly believe that she had a mental illness. It doesn't excuse. Okay, so Munchausen by proxy, although it's a mental illness, it's still child abuse. And that's why, we hope to learn about it so people can catch the signs. So these people, it's preventable. If they get treatment, it can prevent them from abusing and unaliving their child, potentially. And that's what I don't think people think I'm only on here because I'm so passionate about Gypsy. No, once I got into this case, it made me, I've always been like this, where I just start to think and I don't know, while the world's going on, I always think about the people that
guy's not alive anymore.
There. No, he's still alive, but I think there are people out there that's being abused still to this day. Right now, elderly people, children, infants.
He's still alive?
He's still alive. He's not, he's still alive.
Did he, and he never, is there a statute of limitations there?
I don't know. But I spoke
would she pursue charges against him?
Oh, that's a big
I think she's just, you know what? I think this is the problem. It has caused the sisters of Dee Dee encouraged her to write a book. And then when she wrote a book, they weren't happy about it because that was in it. I mean, you know, I mean, I don't know if you know this, but especially, look, family secrets run deep in a lot of families. You know, it's like you don't do that. Like you keep it to yourself, which is sick to me. I feel like it shouldn't be that way, but it's like that way in a lot of families. And I think that she does have a really big heart. And I think she knows how much that she hurt her family, even though she was hurt and was not protected by them either, because they knew she can walk. Meaning her grandma and her grandpa, and they didn't do anything, you know, but I think she just wants that to be her in her past and just be over with. Like he's gonna die soon. He is. He's very old. I mean, I'm not saying he's gonna die next week, y'all. I'm just saying I think to her, it's just not, she told her truth and it is, I mean, that's what it is.
It's very painful sometimes to do things like
be
that.
Invalidated about it.
And, you know, people will invalidate that. I mean, you know, Bree made a point one time that I totally believe. Munchausen by proxy is a mental illness. And I prefer to believe that Dee Dee had that, because if not, she was just a horrible, evil monster. And I would prefer to believe that she had a mental illness that was running this. And, you know, her family members have spoken. And I'm not here to bash Dee Dee, but Dee Dee was not an angel. She committed fraud, wrote bad checks, did all this kind of stuff. Her brother told stories about her. And you know what people will say? Oh, well, he was just jealous because Dee Dee was her mother's favorite. So it's like you can't win for losing because the truth isn't going to stand. It's going to be excused somehow, some way. And there was even claims that she was poisoning her stepmother because she hated her stepmother because Dee Dee completely loved her mother. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of that in that family.
Wait, that Dee Dee was poisoning her stepmother?
That's what some say. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but that's what people said. That's what some family members said.
Yeah. And Gypsy says that herself. She said that her mother put the same thing inside the cactus that died in the food of her grandma's. Like the grandma, the papa or the grandma remembers Gypsy telling them that when she was little, like when she was really little.
So
and why would she just say that? But
yeah, so I believe Dee Dee was sick. I really do. And for people to say she wasn't, then you're saying she was an evil monster. Because to do that to a child and not have a mental illness running that show for you, how do you explain that away? And like I told you, Perez, when you've got two people in a house and one says abuse happened, how are you going to prove it happened and how are you going to prove it didn't happen? Like there was physical abuse. I didn't know if I could speak on this, but I can. After Gypsy came back from Dan's house, Dee Dee caught her standing up in the bathroom on the phone talking to him. Dee Dee made her get back in the wheelchair. Dee Dee was so angry, she beat her in the legs until the blood started rising to the top of her legs and they started bruising. Gypsy was hit with coat hangers. I'm not saying it happened all the time. There was all this physical abuse, but there were instances. There was mental abuse. There was emotional abuse. And if Gypsy didn't go along with what Dee Dee wanted, Dee Dee would punish her emotionally, take away love, care, not speak to her. So Gypsy learned it's just easier to go along with this than it is to fight it on some of it.
She would make her take out her teeth and look in take off her wig, take out her teeth and look in the mirror and be like, look at you. Like, no one is ever going to love you but me. I'm like, and yeah, oh sure, only that's what Gypsy says. And I hate when people say that because it's like, do we never believe anyone then? Do we forever just go on? But like when people share their stories, be like, you're lying. Like, I think it's really sad. There are similar things. While I'm watching these videos of Nick, sometimes, man, it like gets to me because I'll hear him say things and it's stories that Gypsy shared with me. So like, she told him the same things that she's still saying all these years later. Why would I think that it's not true? These are the same things that she told Nick. I I just don't see why. I don't know. There's no reason for me not to believe her, especially when you look through these medical records and you see all the lies Dee told. She told different doctors, different things. She was going to the cardiologist. She would make the family history, would have all kind of things with cardiology. She was going to, the bone doc, whatever. And she was going to make it like the family history, medical history was like, had so much to do with that. Like she was so calculated, and it's just, people are looking at like these videos that came out, and it's like Gypsy was of age. I'm glad that she had an outlet. Yes, that outlet led her to someone who was not well, and she wasn't well either. So the two of them together did not mesh, and it didn't end well because of that. But she was 20 something years old. Why is it weird or crazy that she was role playing or doing anything sexual? Like, she's 20 something years old. She should have been able to do that without having to hide it from her mom. She should have been able to walk out of her house and have sex with whoever she wanted to. I don't know. I hear people say, like, Gypsy's mom, I mean, I don't blame her to not let Gypsy date until she's mature enough. Do you know how crazy that sounds? To not let your child date until they're mature enough? Well into their 50s? Like,
I mean, some of my brain, I'm tired, but
when they're a child.
I've heard some things recently, though, that were pretty, I mean.
Like what?
I understand. Listen, I'm very, I don't know the word. I'm very S to the E to the X positive. Okay. I'm all for that. But then, I don't know, this could not be true, but allegedly, after Dee was schmurdered, Gypsy had intimate relations right there in the bed or in the room.
No. Okay, you're ready for this? Why don't they tell you the whole? Okay, so if you ever read the text messages, Nick said he would do this, but he wanted to be able to grape Dee if he did it. Gypsy was like, absolutely not. And then so she agreed the deal, and they talk about this in text messages. She's like, the deal, like they have to do the deal, like that's what he's saying, and is that he would get to grape her, okay? Like, I mean, Gypsy. So when he messaged, like you should see the text messages leading up to that moment.
This could be incorrect information, but they even said that there were bodily secretions.
No, it was in her bedroom. It was in Gypsy's actual bedroom, the one that she never slept in, but that's where they had sex at. Like, that's so insane that anybody would say in the bed with Dee. That's a lie. Like, what? That's ridiculous. And Gypsy had on pink pajamas at first, and he said, well, I suggest you be naked. Like, the whole sexual fantasy behind the murder is Nick's fantasy, not Gypsy's. Gypsy in the text messages literally say, we have all day tomorrow to do this, like to have sex. We don't have to do it right now. And she even asks him, because he was going to do like all backdoor, all of that. And she says, can you wet it? Because I don't want to be traumatized. And you know what he told her? If you obey him, you won't be traumatized. But if you obey him, you won't be traumatized. But if you don't, you will. That's what it was. He was excited about this. Like, that's in the text messages. It's right there for anyone to see. I mean, it's.
I have to hop off in a minute, but just if you want to, you don't have to, but I do recall seeing your video saying all these people got things wrong, but I don't think you went into detail about what they got wrong.
I didn't say all these people got things wrong. What I said was about something that it's wrong. However I said it, I didn't say all these things wrong. What I said was, because people weren't there. They don't know. Like, a lot of people are saying, because it says under 28 grams, a lot of people are saying an ounce. Like, literally it says under 28 grams. That can mean anything. And I can tell you this, what was in there, from what I can see, was maybe 0.2 grams. Like, it was literally almost residue. It was barely anything. Like, so that's a lie. They're just guessing. Okay. Another thing saying that it's 100% was mine. At the end of the day, it's no one's business. I said it wasn't. You don't have to believe me. So when I'm saying like a situation that things they got wrong, I don't necessarily say it like that. I say like, well, they're not I mean, I can replay it. I say like, they're not, I was like, well, I mean, that's not even the case. What they're saying isn't even the case because what they're saying isn't the case. You don't have to believe that, but that's what I know is true. So that's all. I'm not saying, and I mean, what else? What's going on with me is something that, let me tell you, they see in court every single day. It's not some crazy thing. Like, sadly,
Well, yeah,
I mean,
honestly, I was surprised you even spoke about it. Like,
I mean, why would I not? Like, why would
I would think a
not speak
lawyer would
about it?
advise you not to.
I did not speak about any other details other than like, oh shit.
already out there
People
on
are
paper.
people are literally like, I have people contacting my sister and my mother for one. I have people all over the world that know me, my friends. Like, this has reached so many places that there are so many people worried about me, reaching out to my mom. My dad, that I haven't talked to in 2 years, called me. I have to, like, my mom, I can tell that she is like, I don't watch any of the shit that's being said, but she does, and I wish she wouldn't, but she is so fucking worried about me, and not because of the rugs, because of the shit, the humiliation people trying to humiliate me, harass me, bully me, and I hate that for her. Like, I'm like, yeah, I might be Gypsy's friend, but I'm just a normal human being, and like, it's really sad to have this, like, my family to have to see people try to humiliate someone when most of these people are like, a lot of these people are recovering addicts. Like, they're a part of that community. Like, well, maybe they weren't in an actual community, but they're a part of that. And like, they're over there because that's what they're doing. They're trying to shame me, trying to humiliate me. Like Audrey trying to get these videos and audio of like, and all you're going to see is me. Like I was completely shocked. That's one thing that I guess would be good from the videos or not a video, audio, is you would hear that I'm shocked. I am hysterical. I like literally almost I'm hysterical in the videos, and she wants to humiliate me because that's all you will hear in his videos. I am absolutely hysterical because I am scared to death. I've never been in trouble before. I didn't expect any of this to happen. Like, I was completely fine with my car being searched. I did not expect what was to come. And I was fucking hysterical. And Audrey's in a video, like, I'm going to get she's like giddy over this, giddy over someone else's, traumatic moment, someone else's humiliation, someone else's. It's actually sick and it's harmful to anyone who is an addict or is a recovering addict, because like, why the fuck would anybody want to even talk about their their addiction or their recovery if this is how people get treated? Like, I don't think anybody understands how many people from that side actually has reached out to me and is completely against what a lot of these people are doing. And because it's disgusting, it really is, because you don't know what that can do to not just me, but somebody else that's in recovery or whatever it may be, and what you can do to their family. My family is being affected by this. There are people messaging them every fucking day, and it's like, leave my family alone. Talk about me, but leave my fucking family alone. So yeah, I think it's such a stupid thing. It's such a minor, like, when I say minor, I've never been in trouble before. I'm hoping for the best when I go. That's all I can do is hope for the best. But what I mean by minor is it's something that is literally seen in court every single day. And it is definitely my fault. I don't know why people are saying I'm blaming the internet. That's absolutely fucking ridiculous. I did not know I had a brake light that was out. It is my fault. It's my fault that I didn't have insurance. Shit happens, lives. And, we did not have insurance. And I was using a plate that is also mine, but a plate. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. And it's no one's business, but people are choosing to take that moment and, like, I don't know, gain off of it and humiliate me or try to. And yeah, like, it affects people. Like, it really does. But some people don't care about that. I understand getting your bag, but at the end of the day, sometimes getting your bag should also come with a little bit of boundaries. That's my opinion anyway. I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm talking about people in general.
I don't want to speak for these other people, but my guess is, you're like her number one advocate. And they feel, I don't know. I'm only guessing, but my guess is, if they.
No, this is because they want to humiliate me. They've been accusing me of being on drugs for 2 years. So that, you haven't been a part of this. I'm just telling, like, these people, have doxed everyone in my family. They have literally sent me pictures of myself dead in a coffin with a bullet hole in my head, because that's how my grandpa died. These people harass me every single day of my life. They don't care. I could stop talking about Gypsy for a year and they would still do it. It's just what it is. And I'm fine with that. I'm a strong motherfucker. I've been doing this for 2 years and I'm still standing. I'm good. But the issue is I don't care if I was fucking Jennifer fucking Lopez, okay? I don't care if I was Taylor Swift. I know that people would do it for them too. I think that it is absolute disgust. I think it's disgusting to try to humiliate someone because of an addiction, whether it be a current addiction, a past addiction, because they're doing it for entertainment right now. And I know that I'm going to be fine, but there are many people that will not be. And there are many people that wouldn't be. Like, you can literally cause to push someone back into their addiction by doing this kind of shit. You can cause someone to just push them over the edge out of shame and guilt. And it's like, people don't think about that. And it's a societal issue that I don't mind speaking out against, because I think somebody needs to. And I'm not the only one, I'm sure. But I don't know. Sometimes getting your bag it shouldn't be what it's all about. Because at the end of the day, do you really want someone else's life in your hands? And I don't even mean by death. I mean by them falling back into their addiction. Like, there's a lot of people that this has triggered. There are people that have reached out to me from this community that are addicts or recovering addicts that this has absolutely triggered them. I mean, these people are basically shaming me. Like, how do you think it makes them people feel? Like,
and then, okay, so my last question. What would you say to the people, the whatever they call themselves, the anti-gypsy community, or do they have a name?
We just call them haters. They're just hating.
What would you say to that, to those who say that, your side does a lot of the same things, like doxing?
Yeah. Tell them, prove it.
Prove that. Prove it.
Well, that Audrey told me you all were exposing her ex-husband and this and that and the other.
That's
wasn't
so funny.
us.
That wasn't us. Wasn't us for one. But isn't it funny how, okay, so this happened after all of this shit happened, by the way. Like, isn't it crazy how when it happens to you, you have a problem with it? And also exposing him. Why is there anything to be exposed? She goes around calling Gypsy a pedo because she said something about a 13-year-old, yet her husband on his social media platform said he likes his women 16 and mixed with, let's just say Pepsi, okay? He likes his girls 16. But so wait a minute. So you can't be a hypocrite. You can't be okay. You can't be saying, oh my God, Gypsy's a P3DO for having a vampire fantasy. But yet your old man who wasn't in no fantasy land, he's on social media typing, not sharing a meme, not sharing a post, which would still be weird, literally typing, I like my girl 16 mixed with Pepsi. Let's just say Pepsi. That's, sorry, you're in the public eye like they tell me. I never did it though. Don't be mad at me. And don't worry, they already got the person's page taken down anyway. Because they don't like it when it's done to them. Dude, my husband's not even on social media. He's got in trouble one time in his life, and I was on here 6 months, and they exposed they exposed all of that. Even ruined his deal that he had with the DA. So it affected his life. And my husband is the sweetest man ever. Has done nothing to these people. What did he do to them? Nothing.
Perez, I can tell you this. We have proof where we all got mass doxed last year. We weren't bothering anybody. We weren't doing anything to anybody. We all got mass doxed, and we have the proof of it.
Every house that I ever lived in has been posted. Like, even putting those people in danger. Like, the people that live there now. I mean, every single house that I've ever lived in and my husband has ever lived in since we were, children have been, the addresses have been put out, the pictures.
All her husband's job. Listen, I watched BRI for months get bullied and harassed and targeted and never said anything. Never. When she finally stood up and decided to fight back, all of a sudden she's a bully. She's harassing people. Are you fucking kidding me? Miss me with that shit. The difference is When you come at me and you go doxing me, I don't give a shit. I ain't your huckleberry today. I don't care. But there are people in our community who do care. My address has been out there so many times. I didn't have any gifts show up or a hitman, so I'm good.
Yeah, I used my mom's address as my P.O. box because she was doxxed. So I was like, well, at least I don't have to buy a P.O. box now. So now that's my P.O. box. See, I find a silver lining, you know?
Well, I'm gonna go.
No, I didn't get Nina fired. Nina already said that herself, Dab. You should catch up. Yeah.
All right. Well, you both have a good night.
Get some sleep, Perez. You're falling asleep.
I know at the end of the day, you're gonna believe what you want, but I mean, I don't really care. I'm just being honest with you because this is the same shit every day. It's not gonna change, but we're still, you know, like
We
I really
still
don't care.
standing. The BRI, we don't sleep. We're still
But
standing.
yeah, like I would just tell them that. Like you asking me what I would say. Well, I wouldn't say anything. Ask them for proof. Then you would know
Ask for
whether.
proof. Ask for the proof. You got it.
All right. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Take care of those babies.
Oh wait,
Thank you.
Shelby, this person has really been trying to get up here. So let me see what you want. Well, I know that none of you business. Trust me. We know.
You know what
Trust me.
somebody was saying in the comments while Perez was up here? If you would leave the internet for a month, this would go away. No, bitch, we ain't going nowhere. Ain't none of us going nowhere. The harder you push, the more we'll stand strong. Ain't nobody here going anywhere. Get used to it. I'm too stubborn to leave. I think Bree is too. I think all of us are.
Shelby, I don't know. I know you've been trying to get my attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just wondering because since I've been off for so long and then like I come back and I hear this Nicole girl like attacking you and I'm like, oh my gosh, are you okay?
Oh, Nicole attacked me. Well, I mean, Nicole was attacked. I know she attacked Sheena. I mean, she talked about me too. Which Nicole are you talking about though?
I don't know. I didn't know who it was. It just said Nicole. And then she was using some of your videos. I don't know, like I saw one video where you said you didn't talk about somebody or you didn't say anything about someone and then she refers back to some video where you're like calling her Bigfoot or something like that or like Shrek. I don't know. It was something weird. And then that just got me concerned for you because I was like, why is she like attacking her?
I have no idea. Like, if there's a video of me ever talking about somebody, it's because they talked about me first. So,
Yeah.
like, so.
Hey, I was coming up because what you were speaking was literal facts on how people doing this when people's going through like addiction and or recovering. A lot of dog talking. A lot of people don't realize that dog talking somebody throughout that time, it's just can make some want to do it more. Some it helps, some can overcome it, but dog talking them is literally the worst thing to do in that moment. My sister went through it. My mom's been through it. A lot of family members have been through it, and I learned throughout the years of dealing with it that just show up, be there, show them you love them through it, show them you'll love them without it. The hate is nonsense whenever somebody's going through that.
And you know what? The thing is, though, sadly, it's not the popular thing to talk about. It's not what's going to give you that bag. And I'm sorry, at the end of the day, nobody can tell me any different. People don't care, sadly. Like a lot of people. I'm not saying all people don't.
People don't care,
But
and
people
I've
don't care.
realized that being
And
on TikTok.
I don't care if I am the least popular person on this app speaking things that everybody should be speaking on. Well, not everybody, but I guess whoever wants to. I
You
will
may not
always
be nothing to the haters, but Bree, your story, if you are like, if the stories are true that's going around about you, you know, going through addiction or whatever. If that's the case, like there's so many people out there that need to hear more stories from other people that are recovering, that's gotten through it, that's getting through it, because a lot of people need that push to see anybody else do it.
Exactly. And that's why I want anybody, like, it hurts me to think that, like, this, because of something that I did and now people are talking about it. I don't want people to, like, see these people doing this to me and it make them scared to speak out. Like,
right.
Don't be scared. Like, do not let the don't let the fear of what's happening to me stop you. Like,
stop you from speaking out.
please don't, because these people, they have a purpose in doing this, and the purpose is to hate. That's the only purpose they have.
The way I look at it, everybody's got a testimony. It can be from drug addiction. It can be from, anything. An addiction is like, testimony is a testimony no matter where you come from. And in the Bible, it says, thou shalt not judge. On Judgment Day, God's going to be the one judging. Everybody on TikTok is just going to be sitting there in the judgment line waiting to be judged.
Yeah, it does. It does.
At the end of the day, sadly, and I can tell because, when I and nothing against Perez, I'm just going to say, I'm always going to be real, period. I don't care if it makes people upset or not. I mean, shit, it means he's been talking shit on me anyway. So, when I was saying things that, actually really mattered, and this is no shade to him, but he began to cut me off so he can ask me a question that he cares more about, when the thing that I was actually speaking on is way more fucking important than what anything to do with my court case. Okay, me talking about how harmful this is to addicts and to people in recovery is way fucking more important than my court date or my court business that has nothing to do with anybody else. But if you notice, that didn't get really heard. It started to get cut
People
off.
like that really want to ask questions, but when you start giving them the truthful answer, they want to sit there and pop another question because they don't want to hear the truth.
They don't care. They want the drama. They want the drama. And that's what it is. And I'm just being real.
It's clout chasing.
Like I said, no shade. I'm just being real. I'd rather be real than fake. Like all the people that you're talking to. I'm always gonna be real, and that's why I made sure to push through. And I'm gonna finish what the fuck I got to say, because what I'm saying is way more important than what I'm gonna be doing next. I mean, at the end of this month at court. It really is. It's so much more important.
And whoever said in the comments that maybe she should get off TikTok, she shouldn't have to end her platform to please anybody, because no matter, even if she was to get off this platform, people still wouldn't be pleased. She can't please everyone. It's her life. She's living it. And you're not going to run her away. She's standing her ground. Haters or not.
He went for your gut, Brie. He didn't deserve to go. I didn't even see, to be honest. I did say something earlier when he came and told me happy birthday, but I actually didn't even see the videos. I seen it was maybe 20 seconds of one video. So I don't really know anything he has said about me other than the 20 seconds I saw of a video, and then I turned it off because I really haven't been watching it, but it is what it is. I'm mostly just when we were talking about whether the thing was Nicole, because I don't want that to be ignored. I'm gonna make a video about that today, and I hope more people do too. I think it's absolutely fucking insane to get on a panel. I'm sorry, I've lost loved ones. Might not be my husband, but I mean, a loved one is a loved one, and I could never, ever, ever imagine getting up on a panel and fake crying and saying that someone posted a video about my deceased loved one and it be a fucking lie. That is they want to talk about Gypsy's a psychopath. No, I mean, maybe that's not something a psychopath does. Maybe it's a sociopath. Or maybe it's just a mentally ill person. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's one of them, because that is actually sick. It is so sick to use someone that has died that you love to get sympathy and it be a lie. That is so sick, and that's what's weird about you're talking about it.
I agree with that.
Anybody over there that was on that panel should be pissed at Nicole. I'm sorry, but anybody who sat there and was like, "I'm so sorry, Nicole," that is so fucked up to do to somebody, because I can imagine I would feel for someone who is crying about someone speaking on their dead relative. So to be up there and getting all that "I'm so sorry, Nicole," I would be pissed. That is sick behavior.
Who found out? Who found out it was a lie? Because that's why I was I don't understand
Sheena's video. Sheena's video from today has nothing to do with her husband.
Nothing. It's completely her once again on her live, because she can't help it, talking about me. She goes on panels. She'll say, "I don't want to give her any energy, but it's always the but." And here it goes. Let me me explain something to people that may not know this.
Wait, let this be known before this person leaves. Sheena posted her husband months ago. Nicole went on that panel and cried saying that she posted something today. And she didn't. That's weird as fucking sick. Anyways, go ahead.
Months ago, I'm telling you, I put up with her forever and a day. Didn't say a word. She's a silly bitch to me, honestly. And I just didn't give her much attention. Well, then she started lying on me and my friends collectively. And you know what? I'm just not your punk bitch. I'm not the one. I'm sorry. It's just not me. So I made a couple of posts about, one was with, here's what's crazy. Someone made it and sent it to me. I didn't even know that was her husband, but this guy's mouth was moving, basically telling her to shut the fuck up about me. I posted it. Well, then when I found out it was her deceased husband, I did not care. There is not 1 ounce of care in me, okay? And I'm just being honest. And then another one was sent to me of a billboard, because actually I feel sorry for the man having to put up with her, but I don't know him. He's done nothing to me. So I wasn't digging at him per se. But anyway, so she comes and says that his grandson was looking her up on social media and happened to come across those posts. I think that's a lie. You can't pay me to believe that because I know her to be a liar. But I don't fuck with children. I don't do it. I never have, and I don't plan on doing it now. So I sat and thought, if there's the tiniest chance that that could happen, I don't want to be responsible for that. So I took those posts down, okay? My own volition, I took them down. She still couldn't stop talking. Supposedly all she wanted them done was taken down. I took them down. She couldn't quit. So a few months ago, I had a wreck. I hit a tree head on. It was raining. It was a rotten tree that fell seconds before I came down the highway, blah, blah, blah. Well, I was in the comments, I want to say Keys Live, and someone said, were you in Bree's Live last night? I said, no, I had a wreck. I hit a tree and, you know, shit happened last night. Didn't make it. And so Nicole's up on the panel and she says, well, Sheena, I mean, bad things happen to bad people. I mean, you're a bad person. I mean, I thought, you know what, bitch, you're right. Bad things do happen to bad people. So I had an AI made of her kneeling in front of this rock that says, bad things happen to bad people, and an AI angel of her husband floating above her head. Okay. I did that. All right. I had that done months ago. She cried and whined about it then. I don't care. Well, all this times went by and all of a sudden, here we go again about this post. And I'm like nobody's even talked about that for I don't know how long. Does she need attention? What are we doing? What's happening? What's going on? Suddenly she's DMing me about this post. Take my husband down. And I'm like, wait, bitch, you just need attention. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. And then today, once again, because I told her in the DMs, you can't stop talking about me. It's not possible for you. If you'll stop talking about me, I'll take the cartoon down. Okay. So she goes on a panel today having a fake breakdown saying, I just posted something else about her husband. No, I didn't. I posted a clip of her talking about me on her live this morning. Her talking, not me, her.
Oh.
I'm telling you.
And it has nothing to do with her husband, even what she was saying.
And people don't ask me my side of the shit because I don't go on panels whining and crying about the shit she's done. I don't do it.
Yeah.
About how she wished death upon me, how she thought it would be really funny if my organs failed and I died because I have liver disease. Constantly talking about my liver disease, constantly talking about me, my life, everything about me. I run her shit. I am in that girl's head and that makes me so fucking happy. And I'm just being as honest as I can get with you right now.
So then her husband isn't dead or he is dead?
He is.
He is.
Okay, he is dead. Okay.
Yeah.
But she never talked about him today.
Didn't post nothing, didn't say nothing about him, not a word. I haven't done that in a few months.
And actually the last post, and I know a lot of people might not agree about it, but Sheena wasn't saying bad things happen to bad people, meaning like he died. bad things happen to bad people. Like she's a bad person and she lost someone.
Yes.
That was
Exactly. I don't know that man, so I'm not going to sit and talk bad about him. I never knew him, so I'm not going to sit there and say that about him. That's about her.
Right.
Yeah, you're right, bitch. Bad shit does happen to bad people. Bad shit happened to you because you ain't a good person. That was the point.
Happy birthday, Bree.
Thank you. Oh, it's over now, but still the same night. I'll take it. I'll take the whole weekend. My birthday weekend.
You deserved a whole weekend.
Wait, what did I see? DC? Okay, I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Who started it all? Wait, why did she go? Wait, where's the one that I see?
It's cool on TikTok. I'm just going to start a whole campaign. I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring it in fashion. I have dead relatives. I don't care if you go after them.
Really
They're
cool
not here. They can't see that shit. They don't know anything about it. I don't care.
Okay, but some people I know might do, but Dab, you said she's really still sad about it. Dab, okay, I'm sorry, but I don't believe that. I would have believed it until today. Someone who is really sad about their loved one passing doesn't, I mean, you can clearly, did you not watch the clip? I mean, she is, you can tell she's fake crying. She is fake crying and lying about someone speaking about her husband so she can get sympathy. You think that's someone who's genuinely still sad about that post? No, that's someone who wants fucking attention. And that is sick to use your deceased loved one to do that. And to manipulate people in that panel. Like, I don't even like those people, and I feel bad for them because they were up there, like, coddling her. I mean, feeling so sorry for her, and she was lying to them. Literally lying.
Yeah, I'm just like, she just played y'all, man. This chick played y'all for the sympathy that she looks for, and you fell for it. You got suckered, and I'm just like, wow. Wow. And someone said to me, how would you like it if she posted your ex-husband? Bitch, if you want to go to Mexico and take a picture of his grave, knock yourself out. You ain't hurting me one bit.
That was probably the fakest cry I ever heard her do. And I've heard her do some fake cries. That, like, she was literally crying. And then she'd be like, oh, yeah, no, I'm not worried. Like, she was totally normal voice. And then she's like, I mean, I've never even heard some of those cries I've never even heard come from her before. They were so fucking fake. Like, I'm sorry. I just can't. Like, I have really bad death anxiety, and thinking about my loved ones that have passed, like, absolutely, like, not even just mine, even other people's, like, it even talking about it, it breaks me. So the fact that she can go up there and lie to, like, that is, to me, is so fucking low. That to me is lower than Sheena even making that post. Like, because it's showing that you are using him now for, like, that's gross.
I've known she's done it all along. I've known that's what she's doing, but she just proved it today.
Yep.
That's the only reason she's done it. It's for sympathy. Because even after I took those other posts down, she still talked about it. Look,
stupid shit too, like the ring he bought her, and like just materialistic type shit.
Like,
money.
Ken goes on her panel. You can ask this man anything in the world you want, and what does she do? Sheena put up a post of my dead husband, and so I told Ken, I don't sit here and discuss what goes on TikTok with Ken. That's not our conversations. But after she did that, yeah, I'll let him know what the shit she did. He was like, damn, Sheena, I didn't even know. He was like, if I'd known that, man, he said, I wish I'd known that when I was up there. He didn't even have any clue. I don't even talk to him about that shit. It's TikTok bullshit, Yeah. But you're going to go to my friend and try to act like you're some victim? Yeah, I'll tell him what happened. And that's what I did. And guess what? Ken loves me. And I love Ken.
I know I haven't interacted with them at all, but I see the stuff and everything that she posts, and then I still watch her. I'm watching her season 2 Lifetime show because it's on Hulu.
Oh, don't get no eyes for Ken. So
No.
him out. Now we'll have to fight.
No. I have my own boyfriend and stuff, so
I don't. I got to take her else's man. No, seriously, I don't want a man. God almighty, I don't want a man. Please, Lord, no. This dude was trying to ask me out at the gas station the other day. Pass.
I'm still like just completely like flabbergasted by like when Perez said like, wouldn't it be a good idea for Gypsy to like, get on and like prove with all her receipts literally her podcast is about not doing that anymore, and that's all she's been doing. It's like you must like maybe he is way late to the game because like what has been happening since like watch a fucking documentary then like the fuck like she's in them like go watch like it's so crazy like imagine demanding someone to do that. I mean not demanding but saying someone should do that only for you not to listen because you already know if the clout ain't there you ain't gonna follow. So but we never know because other platforms Gypsy's actually doing really well on. And people, I don't know. Seeing those comments today made me so happy because it just showed that there are people out here that, just like us, think that these motherfuckers are nuts. And and have literal, mental health issues, beyond fixable by us anyway. That's for sure. We can't do nothing to help them.
I knew there was a bunch of crazy people anyways because I remember her stating that she would get a bunch of crazy letters and stuff.
Oh yeah,
from
this is a
guys
different
and
kind of crazy,
everything.
but yeah. These are obsessed to prove I don't even know what the fuck these people want. Now I know people that don't agree with Gypsy that have pretty much moved on though. Like they don't make this their whole life. Those people, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about people that literally they are so obsessed with this that they every aspect of their life revolves around it. Like how they treat people depends on whether they this is probably the only people they have even involved themselves with is probably the ones a part of this, okay? And then they how they decide on how they're gonna treat even when it comes to me. I might be Gypsy's friend, but at the end of the day, we should be able to have different opinions. And that doesn't mean that you cyber stalk me and not even just cyber stalk me. I mean, you telling people you're gonna come to the courthouse and shit. Would you do that normally? Or are you only doing that because Gypsy Rose Blanchard is at the center of your mind? Or would you normally go after people's children? Or would you normally go after people's husbands? Or would you normally go after people's family? And if the answer is no, then it probably means you need to unplug because it's you are centering your whole life and all the decisions you make around a case that has been over for years.
I heard of someone that a family member of mine that they work with out of state or whatever, and supposedly she likes to stalk pedophiles and stuff and harass them and get their phone number and harass them, do text messages and stuff. And I was like, that's going a little too far and that's kind of crazy.
Well, like Perez said, this shit about Audrey's husband. Now, I don't know who that person is that's putting this stuff out. Yeah. Am I mad about it? No, but I don't know. I mean, it's not us doing it. Why is it when someone comes out with the truth, it's got to be us? Why?
And why is it okay for some people's husbands to be put out there but not others?
Exactly. And I can tell you this, I never called him a P3DO. I know what I'm thinking in my head, but I never said it out loud. But yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, the messages.
Why would somebody even joke like that? I'm sorry. I don't even know who that person is, but I don't know if you know this, but their account got their account taken down anyway. Whatchamacallit, but I'm trying to figure out. People are so focused on why people's messing with her husband instead of being like that. I mean, if they found something like that on Scott's old social media platforms, yeah, that would have already been out exposed. But luckily, my husband has never been into 16-year-olds. After he passed the age of 16, so
especially if he's in his 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
Right, especially mixed with like what? That's
There was
wild.
another video, and I really don't want to speak on this because I mean a lot, because I mean I don't know what all's going on, but I know, and there's a child involved, Audrey's child involved. I don't want to touch on that, but supposedly she accused her ex-husband of doing things that she actually did, and this, that, and the other. Like, I don't have enough information on board to speak on it, but someone sent me this video that was shocking, but I don't know it to be the facts, so I don't want to say all what's on it. But I was,
Right.
if it is true, I'll tell you what, I'm not shocked at much. I was shocked.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm talking about, Bree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, wow. But again, I don't know enough about it to put it out there as gospel. So,
well, let me tell you one thing I noticed about Audrey. She is a snobby ass bitch. She feels very entitled to her privacy, her life, her I mean, look what she even said to Morbid. She's like, I appreciate it before you talk about me, email me. Like, I'm sorry, what? Do you email everybody before you talk to them? Like, who in the actual fuck are you? Like, even Morbid was like, so you want me to, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, you want me to email you? Okay. That's stupid. Like, bitch, do you, Audrey, if you're hearing this, I demand you email me before, tomorrow, because you'll be talking about me then. So I'm hoping to see your email, and you owe me a lot of emails, like, for the 40 plus videos you made about me. Like, the audacity to tell somebody you can email me before you speak on me. I'm sorry, what? Like, who the fuck does this girl
Probably who
think
I'm
she
thinking
is?
of is
no.
Audrey. I'm probably thinking of her because I don't know. I just happened to get on just today, and the first thing I see is them talking about you, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
No, I emailed Morbid to ask if I could join his Discord, and he never answered me back. He owes me an email first.
But
I better get an email first. He even said when he's off his show or whatever you call it, he doesn't even talk to the people on his panel. Like, he doesn't talk to Starlight or any of them outside of his panel.
He thinks half of this is stupid, okay?
I doubt he's going to be emailing her to be like, hey, I need to have a convo with you on the show. I doubt that.
No, not even a combo. No, she says before you speak about me, email me. Like, so even if it's not a conversation with her, because he was stating something that she had said basically, and she was like, before you speak on me, email me. But that's
right.
oh, okay. Oh, yes, ma'am. Like, can you imagine? Like, girl, do you email everyone before you speak on them? Like, I don't know. There's just this entitlement about her that drives me crazy. And I don't know. People want to say, I heard somebody say the other day, Britney needs to humble herself. I am a very fucking humble person. That's someone who needs to humble themselves. I can remember the first time, the reason she does not like me, okay, is because I corrected her when she said Gypsy wasn't forced to testify for Nick. And she was like, okay, I can admit when I'm wrong. Like, so she does say that, but she says it like that. You know how she talks? Okay, yeah, I can admit when I'm wrong. Brie, Gypsy's bestie, told me that, blah, blah, blah. And she was so snobby about it. And so, and I'm just like, girl, you were wrong though, right? So why are you mad at me about it? Be mad at yourself, girl, for speaking without knowing shit. I don't like to do that because then you make yourself look like an ass. But it's also okay. You'll recover. Like, why are you mad at me for that? That's what started our quote unquote beef. And when I say that, I've made maybe 4 videos in total about this bitch. Okay, she's made 40. So it's very one-sided beef because I really don't give a fuck. I talk about it when I want to. She talks about me. I'm sure she talks about me in her home. People outside of her life, trust me, I'm on her mind very often. And just like Nicole with you, And yeah, it's insane. I don't understand. Why were you? That's why you don't like me so much. And she has this obsession with saying I'm always having to correct you. No, bitch, I always have to correct you, and you're just delusional and can't see that. But it's fine though. Like I'm not tripping over it. I'm not flexing about. I'm not like bragging about it. I mean, the truth is though that you don't correct me. I correct you all the time. Well, not even all the time because sometimes, most of the time, I ignore it. But whenever I make a video about you, it's to correct you. It's never to do anything else. It's never to talk about another topic. It's always to correct you. Never because you corrected me. So I don't know where the delusion comes from, but it's because I don't know if she was raised this way. I don't know if she was a spoiled little bitch. I don't know what it is, but she is so, more than any other creator, Nina, very similar. I would say, like, Nina's another person that I was like, oh no, like, come, like, you don't, like, don't come unless I call for you. Pretty much like that kind of attitude. That's how Audra is. Like, she could not take it ever. Kind of like Keish too. I guess Keish is kind of like that. But, yeah, Audra just is a snob in a snobbier way. Like, oh my god, she reminds me of like these snobby white girls that I can't stand her as a, like, this has nothing to do with Gypsy Heart. I can tell the type of human being she is, and it's just like not one that I would ever vibe with, ever. I couldn't.
Oh, she got more than her ego bruised, man. He bitch slapped her, and I heard the whiplash. I was in those comments like, okay, I've always known Morbid has a crush on me. He's always wanted to ask me out. He's too afraid to. I think he's afraid I'll turn him down. I will, but I wasn't telling him that. I was wanting him to ask so I could turn him down. But anyway, so I'm sitting there in the comments like, oh my God, like, what the fuck is going on here? Morbid is laying down the truth, the gauntlet of truth. I'm here for it. And I was loving it. I said, I'm screenshotting this shit and I'm making a video. And I did. I just kept screenshotting. Like, he's not lying. Like, he's not lying with what he says. And this is not a diss to Perez, but Perez is not taking this truth train mainstream. The truth train has no plan. And these people can't move in silence if you paid them. Like, we can always stay a step ahead because they can't keep their mouth shut.
Wait, but what's this person talking about? I'm just saying I tend to take the side of those who aren't recruiting. Please explain, because I'm assuming something right now and I might be wrong. Like, who's recruiting people? Please tell me.
Somebody says Morbid loves Dreamer. What a two-timer.
Yeah, and if facts aren't facts, we will call you out.
You know, Ethan came into my live last night.
Fuck him.
And, well, when Natasha did that to him, I did send him a DM and say, hey, man, I'm really sorry that happened.
So did I.
And I didn't want to say it out loud last night and be like, I'm so sorry that happened to you, and bring attention to it because there were so many people in there.
I said it. No, I don't care.
Yeah, I
He
just
made
thought
two
that
videos about me.
dirty.
Nope. I don't give a fuck. He made 2 videos about me after I did that for him. Like, so I screamed it the other night on Cajun Navy Jen's live. I said, and I'll say it again, I don't give a fuck. Like, cause you ain't said nothing back to me. Like, dude, I went to you because Natasha Cooper was passing around a video of someone effing you in the ass. Yep, I said it. And you made multiple videos about me. Supposedly it ain't him anyway. It kind of looks like him though. Who knows? I guess I will just, maybe it is, maybe it's not. Fuck that. I was so kind to go to him after other bullshit that he's already pulled. And he's gonna like go after he's been actually doing well and not talking about Gypsy fight, which I don't care if he talks about Gypsy, but like it's like boom, he talked to Perez and he goes right back on that train. I don't care if he talks about Gypsy, but like, that's a case. Like, why are you jumping on this shit that is none of anyone's business? And I don't know, especially after I had respect. I was respectful enough to come to him. I could have passed that picture around my damn self. I could have done that, but I didn't. And I still wouldn't do that. But I went straight to him. But fuck that. Like, fuck him. Like,
that was dirty, man. Dirty. I was being nice too. I was like, man, I'm sorry that
he
happened.
says it's not him though, y'all. So I'm just saying. He's lucky I'm at least saying that.
Okay. All right. Well.
Okay, I'm
It does
just
look
glad
like
that
him, but he
you're
says
okay.
it's not. And like, it might not be. But no, after.
All right. Okay.
All right. But seriously, after like, dude, and then he gets it all wrong. Bray, Chip, Okay, y'all ready up? BRI, Gypsy Rose Blanchard's bestie was arrested for beep on the way back from Aurora's birthday party.
Did he?
No, the fuck I was not.
Oh
Yes,
my God. No, he didn't.
yes, that's the reason I'm Yes, he made 2 different videos about this shit.
No.
Yeah, Sheena, you didn't hear me just now saying that?
Nope, I didn't know he did that.
That's the reason I said that's the I said he made 2 videos about this, which is why I went and did not give a fuck about saying exactly what I said. Lord,
my
y'all
God.
heard me just tell this to Sheena, huh? She won't even listen to
Look,
me.
I'm going to start calling myself a journalist and lying on everybody. I'm just going, I mean, it seems to be what's happening. Katie Joy's a journalist. Ethan's a journalist. By God, I'm going to be one too.
We're talking about Ethan. Ethan, he is a journalist from Louisiana, and if facts aren't facts, he will call them out, even though he does not have facts. And the other night, he reported that BRI, Gypsy Rose Blanchard's bestie, was arrested for beep on the way home, on the way back from Gypsy Rose Blanchard's daughter, Aurora Oker, birthday party. What's slander? What he said or what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying slander. And this may not be a fact, and I'm sure if it's not, Bree will call it out
And
like
she
she
just
does
did, by God.
usually. Because I may have this all incorrect, which you do, because nobody was on their way back from a birthday party.
When does she
Jesus
ever get
Christ.
anything correct? All he
You
has to
slandered,
do
yeah,
is
now.
ask, man. I've said that before. Fucking ask. The whole Gypsy Rose had a Airbnb down in the French Quarter. No, she didn't. Like,
And the
all you do
heart
is
of New
ask.
Orleans.
Just ask,
Bourbon.
man. It was Danny.
Bourbon Street. On Bourbon Street in the heart of New Orleans.
Okay, I have to go to bed because I have
Good night, girl.
100-year-old birthday party to go to tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Are you 100 tomorrow?
No, it's actually my grandma.
I was about to say, you sound pretty young.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah,
I'm only
I'll
30.
message you, Emily.
I'm only 30, so. But
Oh,
yeah.
you sound 100, that's for sure.
Well, Ethan
No,
is in
my
his
grandma's gonna
20s,
be
I
100.
believe.
That's so cool. 100.
And he's going to be a lawyer one day.
You know, they don't sell cards for 100?
Probably, there's not probably many birthday parties
Well,
for
if you go to the
100-year-olds.
French Quarter in the heart of New Orleans at the corner store,
We were trying to find some and we couldn't find any.
Yeah, I wouldn't say you'd be able to.
They might be somewhere. Just ask Bree.
Make him show his journalism degree. Please do that. People do that. Just be like, you call yourself a journalist. Can I see that degree, please?
I have a degree.
I got a couple of them. Some people got theirs at Google. That are here on TikTok.
Well, I'm in law school right now.
Hey, I'm an officer of the court now.
Oh, are you, Sheena?
That's what it's being said that I said, which I never did. But okay.
Well, if facts aren't facts, we will call them out, so.
Yeah, I'll call them out. That ain't even a fact. I never
Don't
said
forget
that.
to hit that fucking bell, though, or you won't be able to hear these facts.
Ding, ding.
You know, I was reporting for the billboard, and oh my God, Milfy, you son of a bitch. Are you really coming up here? Are you gonna fuck over me on my birthday night?
He's gonna fuck you
Are
over.
you gonna do this on my birthday night?
Good night, Bree.
You don't.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Shelby.
Shelby. I need to see if Milfy's gonna fuck me over on my birthday
She'll
night.
fuck you over. She always does.
Oh, Milfy, you are gonna be. Your ass is fucking grass. You best believe that.
Your birthday don't change it. She's gonna fuck you over. Just wait.
Oh my God.
Get ready. Get ready. It's coming.
If oh my God, scare me. I'm telling you, Milfy, you better just leave my Discord If you do not find your ass on this panel, you accidentally did it. I don't care. You should not fuck up on my birthday night. She done swiped out the app or something. I already know. And I'm telling you.
Yep, see?
Oh, it is done. It is done.
Playing with you.
It
She's
is
toying
done.
with you is what she's doing. I'm going to make her think I'm going to come up, and then I'm going to jump down.
Milfy.
I know you're gang Milfy because I play it all the time.
Done. It is done. Like, nope.
What? You going to let her get away with that, Bree? Don't let her get away with that.
Oh, no, she's not. Oh, no. Because facts are facts, and I'm pissed, and that's a fact.
Jeanette, where are you?
She done, oh my God. I done had it with this bitch. I broke my heart on my fucking birthday. And she don't get... Look, she pretend like she's sleeping, even though she just wrote a bunch of hundreds in the chat. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's like fucking 9 of them bitches. I know you ain't fell asleep on them bitches. You wrote that. You wrote it and you wrote it clear. But it's alright. I see how it is. Milfy is in trouble. She trying to pretend like her phone died or something. I done fucking had it with her. I will never forgive her this time. Ever.
Don't fucking with your emotions like that, man.
Always.
Just be done with it.
You know, she gave my boy dog a pink bed. She gave my boy dog a pink bed because she thought he was a girl. But it's all right. Boys can like pink too. Jax loves it. Jax loves his pink bed. He uses it.
You know, they say it takes a real man to love pink.
I
guess I never had a real man.
I am just fucking pissed right now, but it's all right.
I'm pissed by proxy, Bree.
I don't blame you because I would be too.
I am.
Milfy needs to become, let's see, Milfy. Make one up. Don't worry about it. What she actually is,
She's a game player. She plays head games.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of a word. I'm gonna have to chat GPT this one. I'm gonna say, can you
games, Milfy? It's over. It's over. It's the last time you get to do this and get away with it. She's tricksy, that Milfy. She's a tricksy one. That came from Gollum, Lord of the Rings. Oh, fuck me, man. Sheena, come on. Okay, so I'm a journalist now. That doesn't mean I have to report the facts, so I'm cool with that. I'm going to lie. I'm going to make shit up. I'm going to put it out there. And I'm going to call myself a journalist. And I'm going to add that to my resume. All right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I found this picture today. It popped up on me. Where, Jeanette, I see you. You tell Dreamer about Morbid. I'm going to tell something about you because she will roundhouse kick me to the head over him. I don't know what I'll tell you about you, but I'll think I'll make it up. I'm a journalist. I'll make it up, Jeanette. How about that? But I found this picture where I was working a fake crime scene collecting body fluids. And I'm like, criminal justice has always been a calling for me. It's not a career. It's a calling. It's just something in my bones that I love. And so I may post it, I may not. But you can see my badass tats in it. Might show them off a little bit. You know, Sheena want to be a thug. Fuck, Sheena is a thug. Ray got it right.
I'm just going to go with Smilfy or Snilfy, which is Milfy and Snake mixed together.
Snilfy.
Or Sneaky. Yeah, Snake. Yeah. But it's okay. You know what, y'all? You know what, Milfy? I know you're fucking listening I know you're licking the fucking window right now, okay? It's okay. I'm not going to pressure you no more. I don't want you to feel pressured to be my friend.
Yeah, that's just not cool, man.
It's okay.
I'm sick of. I'm tired of her fucking shenanigans.
She's
By
real
proxy,
nervous.
I am.
She's real nervous, when people don't accuse her of being other people before.
Hey, I got accused of being Aubrey, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'll take it." Shit, yeah, I'll take. Somebody said, "Yeah, right, Aubrey." I was like, "Okay, fine by me."
Milfy, it's okay to come back in. I'm not gonna force you up here. Stop
Jeanette,
hiding behind the
if you do
window.
that, you're gonna have to call yourself a journalist. I wonder if I could print out a Google journalist certificate.
People are gonna start thinking you're on rugs, Milfy, because you were in here and then you were out like a light.
Yeah.
You better get your ass in here. You don't want that on you. Trust me. Trust me.
She's playing just the tip. She's playing just the tip. She didn't even fully come on panel. She just like let her box slide up with her name and then dipped. That's just the tip.
Yeah, she just likes to mess with me. That's why I call her Snilfy. Sneaky Milfy. Or slithery sneaky snake.
Jeanette's a TikTok doctor. Can you tell if I have liver disease or not? Can you please let me know where I can let my liver team know? Because obviously they're confused.
Well, if you want Becca to be your nurse, but good luck. It's been a little while, but she still has them credentials, so according to TikTok people, so I mean, I would say she's pretty equipped.
Yeah, I should probably ask her if I have liver disease.
If you need medication,
everybody seems to know more than my liver team.
If you need help getting your prescriptions, she's your girl. So
the main doctor on my team went to Harvard and I want to say John Hopkins. What the fuck do they know? Those shitty ass schools they went to,
Not more than someone who was literally a psych nurse at LA and UCLA. Is that what it is? Whatever. I mean, which is never going to happen to a new nurse, but Rebecca was the top of her class. So that's why I guess she, out of trauma, just know y'all that Becca must have been valedictorian at her fucking college because she claims to be a psych nurse at a place where she would have never got that job. I'm just saying. There's more to it, but I'm gonna keep it to myself because I'm done. I'm done. Y'all won't listen to me no more about Becca for some reason. So I'm fucking done telling y'all. I'm fucking done with it. Y'all won't fucking listen. Y'all gonna have to figure it out on your own. I've done had it with y'all. Y'all, Becca this, Becca that. Well, whatever. You can go play. Go play hide and seek between her teeth. That's all I fucking care.
Stop it. Can you between her can you
She's got a paper shredder.
Can you warn me before you
look
say
who
shit
it
like
is.
that?
Look who the fuck it is. Hi, Milfy. I'm not going to... How you doing, Snilfy? Snilfy. She thought she was going to sneak up in here like that. I know you were hiding, huh? Milfy was hiding. We done caught you. You're it. Caught you in between them teeth. I found you. Tag, you're it.
She said, "Play hide and seek between the teeth."
I knew that's where Milfy was.
Oh my god! Hold on, Steph's calling me. What are you doing up?
You know what, Milfy? That really hurts my heart. You more worried about canceling request than making a request. She's like, I imagine how that makes me feel. Can someone please teach me how to cancel requests when I request in Breeze Live? Because fuck, I do not want to do that. I'm just kidding. I know it's real nerve wracking up here, Milfy. I get it. I don't hold it against you. I don't at all. I do not at all. But again, oh my God.
Oh God, I woke Steph up laughing. Can you warn me, please, before you say shit like that? Because I was fixing to take a drink, Bree. That would have been really bad. What?
So tell me what to tell Graham later.
I will. I'll tell you. I know you're being for real. I know. I'm being serious. I'm being for real.
Yep, if you request and leave, she will call you out, especially if you fucking milfy.
You and your damn head games, Milfy. You act like you're going to come up, you stay up not even long enough to have your picture show up in your box, and then you split.
She's
I'm so
afraid.
fucking sick of your shenanigans.
She doesn't want to become a celebrity like me, and then she's gonna be on Perez Hilton's fucking TikToks and shit. Fuck, you don't want to be a celebrity.
Yeah,
at
man, was
all.
right. You need to email Milfy before you're going to speak about her.
Yeah, I will. Well, I'll think about it for sure.
She said playing hide and seek between them teeth. No, you didn't, Bree.
It kind of looks like the horse. You know where they let out the horses for the horse races?
The stalls? Are we talking the stalls? Oh, where they ring the bell and the stalls fly open, those stalls?
Imagine there's a bunch of horses running out of it.
Oh, where do you get this shit in your brain from?
Well, it ain't me. She's doing all the work. She's creating the scene for me. I just got to think about it.
You were very creative. The stalls at the horse race. It's like your fencing outfit. Like, I would never have come up with that.
Oh my God, that reminds me. I found another one. I have to play it.
A sleeveless fencing outfit. And then I have to picture you fencing with the sword, you know? No, I don't know where you come up with this stuff at. Oh my God. Whew. Don't be Milfy trying to come up here now. Too late, Milfy. You had your shot. I'm mad at you by proxy, Milfy. I'm going to take a drink. Bree, please do not speak while I do that. Okay. All right. All right. The stalls at the horse race. Oh, man. What about the dog races? The doors on those stalls are shorter, Bree. Could it be like the greyhound races?
Mom.
Would that work? Yes.
I need you to order me some more drinks. I only want 12-pack.
Okay. Hey, remind me tomorrow. You should have told me today when I made that Walmart order. I could have just put it in there. Remind me tomorrow. I'll do it, okay? Why are you awake? Go to sleep, please.
I need you to get my Coke tea, so yeah, I guess I need.
Oh, okay. All right, good. We're fine.
I need some for work tea as well.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to raw dog you by proxy, Milfy. No, you know who's about to get raw dog, don't you? I bet I could give you 3 guesses, and I bet you'll get it on the first. Somebody's about to get raw dogged on TikTok, and it ain't me. I'm always raw dogging bullshit like that. I tell you who raw dogs mental illness. Michelle Bolden. Oh my God. Oh me. Her last little escapade in the chat of Alive was just like, wow, Michelle, seek help, lady. Please seek help. Oh me.
Sorry, y'all. I'm coming. I have to find that video.
I'm just being Ed McMahon. You go right ahead. Oh, yeah. Oh, Michelle. Always talking about people she don't know, Jesus and Gypsy. She's always talking about one or the other and don't know neither one of them. I talked to Jesus and I asked him, do you know who Michelle Bolden is? He was like, nope, never heard of her. I told her that too. She didn't believe it, but I did. Right. We all got the problem. Yep, you got it. I told her that too. Here you go again, talking about people you don't even know. Jesus and Gypsy. Oh, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't even go there in my brain, y'all. I can't even try to begin to figure it out. I'll go down a rabbit hole and I'll be lost for weeks. I'm not even going to try. Oh, no. I ain't got the time for that. You're just hearing the facts from the journalist here. Yeah, I mean, it's true. You can't tell me that chick knows Jesus, and I know she don't know Gypsy. Why are you even talking about him? You don't know him. Yeah, Karen, you were there, weren't you? Yes. Yes. She said that my family unalived black people and that I said they did. I have never said that. And I told her, prove I said it and prove my family did that. Prove that. I was very open and honest because I have nothing to hide. And my great grandfather or great, I forget how many greats, was a plantation owner. And you know the rest of the story. And so that's what she's talking about. I never said any black people were unalived. Never. That's my history and I can't change it. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. Jeanette, don't you start laughing and get me tore up again.
I'm in here by myself, and I'm like, I ain't sitting over here laughing all by myself. I
Yo,
gotta
let
get
me
up
tell
and
you,
go.
if I can give you the list of what I see when I look at them, y'all would it would be one of the first things they reminded me of, and they don't have these anymore. They just pulled them from the interstate, the fucking toll before the Crescent City connection. The toll, them bitches got removed though, so hopefully hers won't be, but.
Listen, I'm just up here to laugh. I'm crying.
I'm choking. Stop, Bree. Oh my God, the toll.
Well, you already know it looks like the front of like when you're entering a stadium for a football game and shit. There's just so many things. Storage units.
Or a subway.
Yes. The terminals at the airport.
A subway with the turntable things you got to go through.
A public shower. Or a jail shower. Ain't got no fucking doors and shit.
Oh my God.
Testing cubicles where you got to go take your fucking driving test and shit so you don't cheat. Can't cheat. You gotta sit in between. Or no, actually, you know what it really reminds me of? A ride, a line for a ride, you know? Where you gotta go till you get in the seat of the roller coaster, you know? You know how you gotta go by the seat, there's like 8 rows of seats and you gotta pick which one. The possibilities are endless.
Oh God, Sheena, breathe.
Sooner, you want one of my air tanks? I can give you one.
I need some oxygen, folks.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised it don't make you think of your fucking keyboard. High keys, low keys, all of them.
I can't breathe. Stop it.
No, you can at least play high cross buns on there with that. You don't need that many keys to do that. High cross buns. They're all next to each other too. High cross buns. High cross buns. Y'all remember high cross buns? Oh, I remember that.
I'm hurting in places I didn't know it could hurt.
Did you find the video that you're gonna play?
I'm gonna do it.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh my God. Jesus, help me breathe. Tonight might be the night, y'all. To have a TikTok might get their wish. I can't breathe. I'm laughing so much.
Don't say that.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Breathe. Oh, Jesus, I can't. Okay.
Fucking Disney World entry, you got which line? You got season pass, you buy your ticket at the door, you got a print ticket that you gotta scan.
Fucking Six Flags.
Six Flags. Literally Six Flags, New Orleans. Oh my God, I got a flashback.
Is she supposed to be looking for a video? Does that go with this conversation or what? I'm just asking because I've been laughing so hard I can't keep track.
We veered off into toll bridges and subway stalls. Bree's car went off the highway for a minute.
Right.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm having muscle spasms in places I didn't know I had muscles, okay?
My mother's going to be like, what were you laughing at last night? I could just hear her now.
I woke Steph up laughing. Oh, me. Okay. Okay. All right, Sheena, you can do this. Just breathe. She's gonna come back. She's gonna bust out with some more shit and get me tore up again. I'm gonna breathe while I can. I just know that's gonna happen. Okay.
I'm so crying.
Me too. I cry when I laugh. I can't help it. Jeanette, get your girl under control. I snorted. Okay, go ahead. Okay. Oh, I think it's something really sad. Something really sad.
No, nothing really sad. No. I ain't having none of that.
Something real serious. Okay.
No, I don't want to be serious either.
Okay. I'm just trying to make myself quit laughing. Oh my God.
I am not.
I'm thinking of the slats on the bed now under the mattress. I mean,
or the loading bays at like a big, where the 18-wheelers pull into, that pull the back into.
What? She just what?
They got them at Winn-Dixie and everything. They got them even at little stores like that.
At the grocery store, the checkout aisle.
Yeah, like the back of Walmart. You ever seen the back of Walmart? The loading dock where they.
There you go. The loading dock. Yes.
Look, you can even go as far as saying Monsters Inc. It look like hanging doors separated. That they gotta pick which door. Which door do you pick?
Oh my god.
Monsters Inc.
Okay. All right.
Okay. This is one of Gigi's kind of favorite videos. But this one, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta really listen carefully to it because of the filter, the voice filter on it. So let me explain what the situation is so you'll understand because I'm being sarcastic. And remember that lady that said she was calling the cops on me because even though I didn't even know who this lady was, but for getting her TikTok videos taken down. Well, somebody did call, and this is true. They actually called the cops on me for that. I did not get a call from the cops, but
No, I'd be calling the cops all the time if that were what we did.
Right? And someone said in the comment saying you middle-aged woman like as if she isn't one herself as well, which I'm not middle-aged.
Look at your bald head and your smile. You're just cheesing there.
Okay, let her play the video. This
All right,
is
let me
so
wipe my
funny.
screen so I can see again. God, my screen is all done.
I'm already dying.
I found this video when I was clearing out some storage today. Okay, here we go. All right, I gotta listen real careful because it's hard to understand.
You middle-aged women like as if she isn't one herself is a wild. That's not wild. Right. Come in closer. Come on. You will say something that is very wild. I promise. I will not let you down, and it will be wild this time. Imagine, okay? Imagine you are any age. It don't matter, like 20 to 82, okay? Imagine picking up your phone. Now, when dispatch, hi.
911 dispatch.
Right now, it's emergency. Thank you. Yes, I will. Thank you. Oh, hey, officer. He's here. I would like to make a report. Well, I'll tell you what. There's a problem. I'm dealing with a woman who not been late to be wild if she was.
Be wild if she was.
That's like 15 to 18 accounts, probably. I think that's about it. And she keeps reporting all my TikTok videos. Another one bites the dust.
I'm screaming.
Mr. Officer, are you gonna go put some cops on her? Because she keeps deleting my TikTok videos. Hey, I don't like this. If I like this on Facebook,
Junior, you're laughing over the talking.
Oh, sorry, let me mute.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, wait, I know it's so hard to understand. Watch, let's go back from this part. Okay.
And she keeps reporting all my TikTok videos. Every time I wake up, none of them gone. None of them bites the dust. Like, I don't know what to do. So, what you gonna do about it? Mr. Officer? What you gonna do about it, Mr. Officer? Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, are you gonna go put some cops on her? Because she keeps deleting my TikTok videos. That's not right. And I don't like this. If I like this on Facebook, it can't take my post. Yes, I called you for that. emergency. It's not an emergency to you. Okay? So you think... So you don't think 3 of my videos being gone the last 2 days is not an emergency? You don't think that's an emergency for you? You must not have a TikTok. Yeah. He don't have TikTok. He said he does, but he doesn't. I'm not arguing with you, Sean. I think that you're not taking me serious. I want to speak to you, Eliza. I told that woman that's not middle age. I told her I'm not playing with you no more. Plus, she keep reporting all my TikToks. You think that's if that was your real true story? Well, it is.
What happened? That was what I was saying. What is?
Well, it
is. Free, girl, you gotta keep doing these kind of videos because they're
Dude, I was dead when I watched this. I totally forgot about this video. Oh my god, I was crying. I do not see these videos. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You gotta play the one on my page. It's so funny. It's my favorite.
Okay, I will. Like this one, y'all. I listened to this one like 3 times today. It was so. I was crying. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I don't always be laughing at my own shit, but that one, I was dying. Because I'm like, yes, I am very serious. This is why I called you.
Where's
non-emergency?
Where's the Panuka one? Do you have that one?
Oh, Panuka kills me. Panuka gets me every. Oh my god. The fencing outfit. I just lost it when she said it was fencing outfit.
I have to just make more with these. I wish I had. I wish I didn't. Girl, I came across that one. I was like, oh my god, can't believe I had. Hold on one second.
Oh my god. If I called the cops when my videos got taken down, that'd probably be a part-time job. Oh my god. It takes all kinds on TikTok, people. All flavors.
You're gonna call the police because you got your TikTok video taken down. Like, what the fuck? Can you imagine if they go in Facebook jail? They're probably crying.
Oh, I lived in Facebook jail. I lived in it because I couldn't control my mouth / fingers. So I'd get out and I'd get put right back in. And somebody sent me a badge for being in Facebook jail the most times out of anybody in the universe one time. I was constantly in Facebook jail. I hated it because they were so strict about shit.
Yeah, well, Facebook is all fun and fine with me. You know what I mean? I got all fun over there. I ain't got no fighting going on.
No, I didn't have fighting per se, but just like things I would say, they would misunderstand, you know?
I could see that.
You know, you call somebody, hey, bitch, what's up? Well, you're calling somebody a bitch. Well, that's my friend, you know? And I'd be back in jail again. Constantly in jail. You know, I'm a co-creator and administrator of a liver disease group for people that have struggled or are still struggling with addiction or alcoholism. So I'd have to tell my partner all the time, can you post this for me? I'm in jail. I couldn't even do it myself. And I was always in jail. And hey, tell everybody I'll be back in 30 days, okay? If they need anything, just DM me.
Now, this one I got, the one that Jeanette likes. I really got so creative with this one, no, because I did, you know, Gypsy. It was like a remix to Gypsy's like panini press thing. Y'all have heard this one. Well, some of y'all have, but
We have a comedian in the comments. BRI, her eyes the way it's set up.
Okay.
comments too, but we had a comedian in the comments. Bree, her eyes, the way they are set up is that she can't see stupid comments. And since your comment is stupid, she cannot see it. No, but I'm gonna call and tell this because that's so funny. I got it's ringing. It's a debate on there. Oh, hey, Bree. Let me tell you what this comment says. She called you Bree with the pounds. She said,
I don't know why it sounds like that.
we all saw that video of you waiting outside, Bree with the pounds. So funny, right? What you said? Oh, hold on. Bree said, honey, she is showing that bread and mayo. Should that say that? Should that? Go, Bree. What size? I hate to tell you, but Gypsy will not touch you in the pool. No. Didn't put joint, but no size at all. She said none. They should touch me with pool mayo. Oh, this man, because she got in. You're mad because Bree got into the bookstore. Of course you are. I mean, she said last time she checked, y'all were trying to get in there, but she shut that shit down. What? Bree didn't tell me about that. We'll talk later. Yeah. I'll tell them. So, me and Bree and Gypsy, because you want to say hey to Gypsy, so the one say hey to you, but we all three agree that you are the one that sounds like you may be Panini Press. I'm just saying. That's our opinion. You don't have to believe it, but you are definitely Panini Press. Bree said, call her what you want to call her. Oh, and then, and Bree said, keep in content and latency. She's so funny. Yeah, Bree's actually the real comedian, are you? But maybe she can teach you, you know? If you keep watching her like you always do, then you probably learn how to be so funny. Yeah. All right, bye, Bree with the pounds. I'm just kidding. Take yourself on me, though. I don't want to say it again, ever. I don't ever want to say it again. Yeah, don't say that. That's stupid. It's so stupid. Bye. Whatever your name is, fucking leave that. Jesus. Take this off. I'm fucking hot.
Look at that shit.
We had a comedian in the
Openly pressed. I did.
Take this off. I'm fucking hot.
But still, y'all, I'm telling you, this one though, y'all. That I couldn't, y'all. Because it makes it funnier. Okay, it's the persona and all, but it's the story. It's fucking insane. Like, let's be real. Like, no one's calling the cops for that shit, but she did. And at the end, I'm like, you think that's wild? You think, would that be wild if it was a true story? It is.
I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall with that one. Can you imagine? Calling the police for that? Like,
Girl, they ain't calling the police. They're calling the FBI. They're all calling the FBI.
This was the actual. I remember seeing the video. The police actually came there.
Oh, that's right.
Yep, the police.
That's right. I remember
it was
that.
unreal. And then I said something about, and I called her, are you middle aged?
I forgot who that even was, but I could see it now in my head.
Wait, it's funny. At the beginning, I think I was like, wait, you middle-aged women, like, as if she isn't one herself as wild. Well, I'm not one, so that's not wild. So it's really not wild. Like, you fucking idiot. Oh, man, these people. I need to make more videos like this, though. I love making these. Because it's like, what do you really have to say back to it? You can't. Oh, it makes you feel stupid.
I think I just got stupider for that person. That I can't imagine. I don't know, man. God, Sheena, stop. Don't even think about it, Sheena. Don't do it. Don't do it. If I try to figure this out and why someone would do that, I'm going to be doing that for a couple hours, and I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Oh, it was insane. I was like, okay. I was like, I don't even know this person. Because I didn't. I definitely wasn't reporting her videos. Oh, good morning, Amy. I was 100% not reporting her videos. But, maybe I should make some, I might make some of those videos today. I should, like, make, one of my pages, because I still have another page where it's just all me doing ones like this, because it's just, it's so like, just not serious. And
close the back screen, Brie, where people can see it better.
wait, what? Wait, what you said?
Close the back screen where people can see it better.
What back screen?
Oh, hey, did you just see what was in the Discord real quick?
You had a good birthday. What back screen are you talking about? But yeah, good times. I'm gonna make me some more like that soon. It's been a while. I love that it's sometimes it's hard. I gotta watch what I say with it, because like sometimes it's hard to understand. But that's one of my favorite voice filters, though. It's so funny to me. Oh god, what is this? But anywho,
Now, are you ad-libbing as you're going? Or do you already know what you're going to say?
oh no, I'm just going as I go. And like, so that's why sometimes I'll be pausing and I might rewind a little bit. Or I'll cut some things out, add some things. But
Girl, that makes it even funnier.
yeah, because I could never sit there and write it out first. It just wouldn't. Like, that's the reason I have like for the fencing video, I have like behind the scenes. Milfy, did you just get back in here?
You make bullet points, right? Like what
No,
you're
not
saying?
bullet. I don't write anything out first. I just turn on the camera. Okay. Yeah. And I just go for it. Milfy, did you just get back in here? Because if so, you have to watch this video. It's really funny. I know you just like the live. But I did have a good birthday. I did, hanging with my friends. And before that, I was with my family. Well, I saw Milfy like the live, and now she's gone. So don't worry about it. Oops. I don't know who this person is, but I didn't let them up. Because, yeah. We don't know you. Oh my god. Look, that's the face. Oh, man.
Where's Sheena now?
I don't know. I should maybe go and check my message. Good times. Let me see. You know who I was trying to come up earlier? Judy. Even though I'm probably gonna get off soon. Well, not because. Hold on, let me check something. La la la. What time is it? I have been on for 7 hours. A whole work day. Well, not a whole work day for me. I don't work that many hours a day. But I didn't have to work all this week, so I'll go back on Monday. But anyways, I did thank y'all for helping me. I mean, well, being there for me for my birthday. I had such a fun time. We haven't had a good fun live in a while. I mean, it hasn't been that long ago, but it was too long enough. Are you back? I'm just about to leave. Because I've been on here for a long time. It was fun, I know. We need to have more lives like this. I mean, we had moments that were serious, but for the most part, we just had fun, and that's what we need to start doing more often. Because some people just be too serious on this app. Thank y'all. No, for real, y'all made the rest of my birthday really fun and enjoyable. I appreciate y'all, and I love all my gifts. And oh, sorry, I thought I seen a message come up. I was scared how it would end for a minute. Oh yeah, we did a fun movie night. No, I wasn't scared. You know why? I couldn't allow that. I tried. Well, sometimes it just happens. You have things go good, and then all of a sudden something makes it go south. But at least we brought it back to, because was having fun, and then somebody else came up and got serious, and then back to having fun. I didn't get to do my eyeshadow, so maybe tomorrow. But yeah. Anyways, thank y'all so much. I love y'all, and I will see y'all later.
Love you, Paneka.
Bye.
Good night. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Shit, but they was having a good time with that stuff. So some of them weren't good parents anyway, so. Damn, y'all getting quiet as fuck. But yeah, statistics show that girls raised with no father in the household, especially in the black community, they may have kids by the age 20 due to no father figure in the house. But shit, during the Gen X era, 45 to 60, a lot of them were having kids really young. So that's why they become young grandmothers and young grandfathers. I know a lot of my friends were grandmothers before the age 45. Shit, one girl, anytime my friend on Facebook, because Facebook is more personal, you got people you grew up with. One of my friends, she was fast, she had a child at 16, and then her daughter had a child at 15. And so a lot of people from my hometown, they was congratulating her, and I wouldn't congratulate her. I'm not congratulating her as no grandmother. Like, your daughter's 15. I'm not congratulating you for being a grandmother when your daughter's 15. I'm not doing it. I don't congratulate people whose daughters have kids and follow the same pattern as them. But a lot of the people I grew up with, they congratulate her. Oh, congratulations, you about to be a grandmother. But no, your daughter's 15. She's doing the same thing you did.
So yeah, I guess they saying congratulations on just welcoming life.
I'm not welcoming no one who didn't teach her daughter not to follow her same footsteps. I'm not congratulating, because that means I'm enabling and saying it's okay to have kids at 15. No, she should have learned her lesson, and not to make sure her children didn't follow her footsteps and become teen mom too.
Well, at that point, it was too late.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just saying, well, of course it's too late, but I'm not going to congratulate it when I know the mother and I knew how the mom was moving. Now, okay, what were you doing that your daughter's doing the same thing?
I mean, the mama probably if the daughter was having a kid at 15, the mama was probably only, like 29, 32?
Mm-hmm.
So she was still young to begin with. Kids raising
want
kids,
to want
basically.
to go
Yeah,
out
that's
and
what a lot of
party,
them were, kids raising kids.
going out partying, clubbing.